Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description. 4 free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. Also, probably trying to be a little fast. I'm a little late today. I, I don't know. I was already early, but then some stuff came up. Also, my voice sounds weird in my head. I'm not sure if it sounds weird to you. I don't know why, because it shouldn't be morning voice, and it shouldn't, I eat, so it shouldn't be like I ate voice. So I do not really know why, but here we are. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, the bot should be fixed, hopefully. Also, yeah, again, sorry for being late for anyone trickled in. Friday, scrims tonight. Okay. It'll be nice to have the weekends. I mean, I'm literally just gonna grind Deadlock. Last Saturday, I played Deadlock for 14 hours straight. Because I'm kind of back in the locked-in arc. But, you know, it's all good. I think I need to grind Street Brawl because my Calico mechanics are awful. I'm getting pretty. I have two major mistakes. I don't look at my map in team when I'm in fights, which is obviously a huge issue. And then I can't hit Gloom Bombs to save my life until I have Arctic Blast, which again, a pretty big issue. I was wanting to work on a Calico build too. I've kind of just been using an ABL edit. If you're ever using an ABL build, by the way, copy and edit. A little bit of tech. What do I call this? Mid. Because like I kind of have something like this on the. Oh, how do you add a new section, add category? It's weird. I didn't know that. I have not made a build in a long time. Hmm. Minions add huge. I don't remember if Miss Midnight saw the Minions movie or not. I know she was going to, but then something happened and they had to be like late. Like her and her friends had to be late to the theaters. They had to see a different movie. I'm not sure she ever went to see it. Again. Probably. Okay, what am I doing? I'm adding slowing hex and I'm adding compressed cooldown because it fucking mauls the shit out of me that he doesn't have them. And then I'm compressed cooldowning bolts. Just so auto buy doesn't tweak. Then I also want to add. I think Boundless is really slept on right now with the score. I'm not sure. I feel like I just want this in optionals. I feel like I want all of these in optionals. And I'll kind of figure it out from here. I don't think I've ever bought Reducer. I probably don't need that. Metal skin. Hmm. I mean, honestly, it probably just looks something like this. I really don't. Does anyone know when you go hunters or when you go shredders and mystic shot? Because I know you like I see people do both, and I like the same people do both, and I cannot tell you why they switch. Um, like I'm never gonna buy Jug. You're really buying Jug instead of metal skin? That does not feel good in a shot. I have no idea when I would buy Viners. I guess it's just a lot of this optional shit I need to test. Okay, I gotta raffle up. Fix the bot, so uh-oh. Okay, thank God I fixed the bot, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. We'll have a normal stream today. Well, relatively normal. Have to go in cardiac. Yeah, you asked for some footage. I have no idea. What footage did you need? I missed some B-roll or something? Because I sent you the Venator combos. Um, on the rolls. Oh, the shorts? Oh, yeah. I gotta eat the shorts shit. Okay, yeah. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna make that the pause one a short, but there was a different one that'd probably be a good short. Uh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did start looking into custom making my own marbles thing. It's doable, but like it's gonna be a lot of work. I think I'm gonna try to do it. I think like getting a track with marbles is not hard. The hard part is making the tracks cool and then making um yeah, really just making the tracks cool and look cool. Because the actual like physics engine is not difficult, but getting all the shit, getting the marbles to go down, getting it so they don't just randomly fall off, getting a kill box, all that shit. Making it look good. Oh, how's it going, Tabasco? Yeah, I mean, I think this looks fine. I know some people were going Arctic before Superior, but I mean, I don't know. These items are both just so OP. It's mostly hard to know. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Damn, that's unfortunate. Cardiac. Ooh, I mean, it's all good moves, but damn, man, it's a long one. Um, to be fair, I know a lot of games have been. I mean, the raffles like or the bot's hard coded to not take matches over certain duration, so you can try to submit it, but the bot probably won't let you. It depends. Maybe the bot rounds down. It depends if stat locker rounds it down. I think I'm not really sure though. Stat locker rounds down or up. Mirage builds probably just use Osis. His Mirage build wasn't good for like a couple weeks, but now it's just kind of back to being good and the best one. That was a long time ago when it had like a bit of not being great. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Extra text. What it? Um, how do you spell? Well, whatever. It's not. Figure it out. Probably close enough to spelling. Okay, good to go. Um, how's it going? Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Um, is the raffle over? No, 20 seconds. But yeah, a marble. I don't know. Again, like I, I mean, yeah, I'm looking to making the custom marbles. I can. It just, it's doable. It just making it not like I could make it very easily look like a piece of shit and just be like a straight linear marble race. But making it have obstacles, making it look cool, making it I mean that's especially the obstacles are gonna because I'm probably gonna have to learn Blender to make them, which is cool. Um, did you win marbles? Oh yeah, that means it's like a one ticket win if you won marbles. Damn. Okay. Who's missing notes in the bot? Okay, I think I already did that, and the bot's just being weird. I think. I'm not 100% sure that. Okay. Yeah, you have to enter new every time, yeah. Or re-enter every time. But it'll save most of the information, you just have to repaste the match ID. Ow. Oh, does the match? Yeah, the match has to be from the Rift update. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It did mess up replays. Okay. All right, off we go. I'm gonna try speedrun. Also, it'll be really, really good if I can get a YouTube review today, but I don't know. Some days I'm just in a mode where I get like 80 YouTube reviews, and the other days I just kind of am not. And this kind of feels like a day where I am not, if I am honest. W pause? Do you guys like the EU pause bit? Random question. Slash marker. Archon Mo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just markering everything. Let me get a dock up as well. It's the third, right? Yeah, it's the third. That's very greedy for the early scorn. Yeah, I would not go for that. 326 Archon Mo. Alright, good to go. It feels okay. I mean, you just kind of did nothing on this wave. Your score was too greedy, and then you kind of sold 2 denies, which feels really bad. And then yeah. I mean, this just feels a little bad. If item on you, so you obviously want to respect. Okay, unless they just don't buy. When you're rolling into wave like that, you kind of need to hit an enemy. Like if it's in troop or tower range, you can't really. You shouldn't be forcing that into tower. If there's like an enemy or two standing on top of each other, go for it. But keep in mind you're getting 3 times the healing off of heroes, which is, you know, again, hitting 1 paradox worth 3 minions. Yeah. That's taking a lot from troopers. I mean, that's kind of natural for a Krill. So like any Krill you go to and look at the numbers, they're gonna be a little rough. But you're just taking so much damage. You also kind of wasted your stand by using it too much early. Yeah, just generally a game where you feel you underperformed is the a close game that you feel you underperformed is the rule of thumb. And then losses are generally better, but are good wins. I mean, you just kind of keep doing the same thing, but you're not gaining HP for it because you keep tanking tower. And partially it's just because you have them hard shoved in, so this is hard. But another part of it is 255 damage from the Guardian. You could be, I mean, yeah, you could be 200 healthier. Place of a sand. I see Krills do this a lot. I don't know why. They just kind of throw their sand because they can. You want to be very tactful with your sand. And like really want to think about when you're using your sand. Right into Paradox Carbine to deny our Carbine after dying. Oh, and then after Dino gets tier 2 kick, it's good to deny his bullet shred kick. I mean, you could just be oh, you are box riding, okay. Yeah, okay. I think you were waiting for the box, yeah. Ooh, you did just click the level. That would have been good if you didn't come out of Burrow. If you stayed in Burrow, scorned, and then backed off in Burrow, you would have gained a lot of HP by coming out of it. You ended up just taking more than you gained. That's just been okay. I like that we have old Earn back. I like okay, as much as in my patch video I said, well, I don't like that it's dunk earn instead of cash earn. I really, since it's like a smaller objective now, I really like that it's dunk earn. I love just forcing dunks in the middle of 5 of them and then laughing at them. It's so funny. And on a holiday, for some stupid ass reason, you can place balance pads while you're holding. I mean, you can obviously do anything. You can like IBL while you're holding earn, but like, there's no counterplay if you're just on a balance pad before you cash. It's absurd. You just down dash. And you just get the earn. And if you have stun on pad, you just get the earn. It's so stupid. W Yoshi. I mean, I think there is kind of. I do think even when you down dash, they can melee it off you, but it's a tight timing. Also, you can parry with earn now, right? So I should just be down dash parrying, shouldn't I? What the? I didn't even think about that. Why did I just think about that? You can't parry? I swear to God, okay, I guess I must have been glitched then. Oh, it's because I have mods on, so in Explore the Map, I can technically parry, but in the actual game, I can't. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. I know in Explore the Map, I was able to, like a day ago, but I also was disarmed with Urn, so that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't love this force. Again, a very winning lane, the way you throw it is by forcing a bad dive, just like that. Yeah. I mean, that one feels really bad. You could have just slow played. Also, buffs are coming up, so like you dived on 450s, you could have played for a buff, so it would have felt a lot better. And then yeah, I mean, you guys just went from a super winning lane to a super winning losing lane just by forcing a dive. Diving is not bad, but you do not want to force a dive for no reason, especially not without minions, which I do not believe you guys had. Yeah, also that's true. Did we dive without our QSR? That'd be really bad if we were sitting on our QSR, but I think you're right. I don't remember when we would have bought. Yeah, what's good is we're still, I think, in a more micro favored patch because of the AoE slop rift, but macro players are not starving anymore, which is good. Yeah, like I like that. You parried the tower, you looked for something, you didn't see it, you backed off. Like that's good. It's pretty much exactly what you did last time. Last time you just forced it, even though there wasn't anything. I don't know how. I don't dislike Rift. I dislike the heroes that excel at Rift. Also, right here you could just be boxing. I get you're waiting for an ult, but they have their ult, so you don't have like a huge advantage. Because yes, you have Krill ult, but Shiv doesn't have his, which also means he doesn't have rage. You can't ult Paradox or Dynamo will ult you, so it just gets kind of bad. CD? Oh, CD's streaming. Yeah. How do you say it? I've always called him CD. I guess it's CD. Cedo? Cedo? Oh, it's Sido. Yeah, it's Sido. I don't know why I could never say his name correctly. Are you gonna don't ult Paradox? Just don't ult Paradox. Also, she's healthy now. Okay, thank God you didn't ult her. Oh no. And then Dynamo presses 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty expected. Okay, hearsay is hearsay though. I've heard a bunch of people call hearsay hearsay. That's just like I'm fine with that. I'm not calling him heresy. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why I just cannot say Sido for the life of me. An English word? He is an A. Wait, give me a second. Let me find a reason. Does he have an accent? You also playing like you guys are behind, right? I guess they don't have bolts. Okay, actually, you're fine. You're fine.
I see a mirage. I see the doorman.
This hasn't worked the 2 times in the past. We really expect it to work a third. All right, here you could just use the pressure to take their centers since they're low. They can't really contest. I guess it did work because for some reason they just chased past the tower. W hero. What? Was this old patch? Or am I crazy? Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something. With old patch, could he recast on base before? Wait, but the AP says he can't recast till max. Wait, what is happening? Yeah, no, Shiv's always been broken. Yeah. UI, but he just ulted twice. Oh, you mean the UI for this is bugged? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. But then I read it, and then it said no, and then I was confused. What else is your map on? I mean, the biggest issue in lane, like pretty much the only issue, is don't force dives. Shibboleth recasting on base, I kind of hate it, to be honest, but it's fine. I think, I mean, I don't know. Again, the hero was already broken, so like now he's just giga broken, but it's fine. It's probably a pre-nut build, right? Well, okay, because the issue with the balancing right now is they only balance off win rates. Shiv has a negative win rate, oh, he must need a buff. Instead of like, oh, Shiv is a very difficult hero that clearly and objectively is overpowered despite the win rate. Scuffed. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have just meleeed it before him, but I guess fishing for the parry is higher value. Yeah, you know what? I guess fishing for the parry is higher value. I don't like committing on this Mirage when he has Mark on you. You actually win. I'm just gonna say you have no map information. You got a fourth, I guess you die either way. Yeah, there's the goon squad. You saw you had no teammates nearby. W hero. Thank God they buffed Victor too. Actually, to be fair, Victor doesn't feel that bad. Actually, to be fair, I can't complain about Victor. I'm just being petty if I'm complaining about Victor. I'm just being petty. Yeah, I know. I'm literally just saying things. That was one of those, yeah. I was just kind of saying things there. My bad, gang. Unfortunately, you couldn't knock him up with a stomp. Victor has a goblin. I just don't think it's an emo, but I made one for him. Yeah, pain. I don't know. I kind of like this Victor's AP order. Well, never mind. Do I? I like it more than 2 max, I'll tell you that. But it probably, no, okay, actually I don't want, okay. Anyway, sorry, I gotta just analyze more Victors. The issue is there's no Victors to analyze. Like, I know Victor's one of my weakest heroes to coach. It doesn't matter, lock into Krill. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, you're zoning. I do like that you're not afraid to fight outside of Rift. A lot of players are afraid to fight outside of Rift. It's good to be a little aggressive when they aren't full contesting. If they aren't full contesting, you know, they don't have active numbers, so it's better to look for something early, just not overcommit. This is bad. Yes, you avoid troopers. No, you should not just run with the walker with them. Oh shit, were you trying to go through that tunnel? Wait, this might be the one tunnel that's actually useful for Krill, since you can just burrow through here and then get out. Wait, I never thought about that. I just do not at all factor in the fact that Krill can go through tunnels now. Yeah, there's like 2 tunnels on the map that I suppose would be useful for him. You're forcing too much shit alone. Like, your 1 kill, right? Oh, no, actually, you have all the kills, what the fuck? But your 1 outside lane kill was a 1v1 with Mirage, which as Krill, you really shouldn't be trying to 1v1. And then right there, we're just trying to 1v1 the Paradox. Why is my game? Okay, W. Yes, I love kidnap. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. I just get hit. What is happening? I gotta say, as much as I think Kidnap Man is a cosmetic build, he actually played that perfectly. He actually played that perfectly. Damn. I'm not a Chipotle fan. I used to, okay, so I like Chipotle, but the issue is it's like $2 cheaper than authentic Mexican food. So it's the exact problem I have with McDonald's. I like McDonald's, but why would I ever choose to buy McDonald's when it costs $7 and In-N-Out costs $9? You know what I mean? Like, it's just when the quality of the food of the restaurant next to it is 20% more expensive and 2 times better, like, it's kind of pretty hard to make that justification. But it's not cheaper, that's the thing. It's like, actually, to be fair, I don't even know if Chipotle is cheaper than the Mexican place. So, I mean, I honestly don't think it is. But also it's because I live by it. Anyway, walk in. Every penny counts? Yeah, but I'd rather just eat one. Okay, the thing is, would I rather go to McDonald's 5 times a month or go to In-N-Out 4 times a month? It's definitely In-N-Out 4 times a month. Yeah, In-N-Out is American. Yeah, yeah. Or would I rather go to Chipotle 4 times a month, or would I rather go to the authentic Mexican place that I will not name 5 times a month? You know, it's the other place. Ah, you're not wrong. I hate saying it, but you're honestly not wrong. You do play. I mean, I think I just don't like Trophy Collector for. You just use your sand to clear weight, by the way. You gotta be using your sand with intention instead of just kind of throwing it for the sake of throwing it. That being said, you know what? That's fair. Mo Krill sand is cancer. Thank you, Midbot. That being said, I don't really love recommending Trophy Collector to newer players. Sorry, dying. Because it kind of teaches you to play the game wrong. I mean, you're not a newer player by any means, Apollo, but like pre E6, you're still kind of learning the ropes and like, oh, feels bad. A card on dot. Yeah, I think I have that written in my to-do list and I just never did it. But do I ever even say dot though? I mean, I'll add it to my to-do list. I guess if I don't say it, it's not like it's a bad thing. Add dot. Like we go, yeah. I have not been doing anything on my to-do list. Do people in E6 learn the game? Yeah, it's really top 200. You stop learning the game, but we don't gotta get into that.
Thank you.
But also, again, it's by ratio. It's by ratio. Like you're still like if you're on turns, you're still top 1%, which is crazy. Like mathematically. Wait, what do you mean? You can't ping what? Oh, in game you can't ping. It just, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the game just does that to some people. No, I mean, I guess you're fishing with Shiv. Yeah, okay. You know what? You're fishing with Shiv. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's a good idea. Anyway, sorry, lock in. I skipped the mid game, which is the most important part, but it's fine. Stand is fine. Oh, he missed the knife that would kill, and now we're chasing like 10 minutes late. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. Why does every doorman play Kidnap, by the way? Like, we were literally taking an S+++ tier hero and being like, alright. But what if he was like slightly above average? So think about it. It's like, I honestly don't think Kidnap is an awful build in a vacuum. I just think it's 10x worse than Bell Doorman. About what, Kidnap being bad? To be fair, your fault for using Reddit, but also damn. I like that you're getting mid-prio. You got mid-prio, you should use this pressure to look for a gank. Also, you're getting farmed by a Kidnap Doorman. How do we beat Kidnap Doorman? Well, let's start listing the items. There's Counterspell. There's Dispel Magic for his cart. There's Unstoppable. What else is there? There's Warpstone. There's... I mean, if you're buying for your teammates, there's Silence Wave. There's Knockdown. Reactive's not bad. Anything else? Am I missing any? Indom, true. I think those are the big ones. So just buy one of those items and you'll be fine. Like right now, instead of queuing Veilwalker, low-key you should have probably Dispel. Oh, no, you already have Warpstone. Oh, it just feels bad it's on cooldown. Yeah, but like low-key you should not be dying to this. No flame if you died to a Kidnapped Doorman. You need to... This is actually advice for self-VOD reviewing. Every time you die to a Kidnapped Doorman, go into your VOD and self-review. And say, why the fuck did I die to this? What did I do wrong? And like here would be, oh well, my, you know, I pushed up mid aggressively with my Warpstone on cooldown. Well, you don't Warpstone in the hotel, you Warpstone as you pop out, so he can't instacart you. It's all over Dispel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would kind of just, I like Dispel, but honestly, Warpstone's not bad. But Dispel, well, Warpstone's so valuable in this hero though. Other than you just go Warpstone, you just warp out of cart rage. That noise does not sound like a rift. Also feels really bad your team sold the rift, but whatever. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, you're buying way too green, by the way. We're gonna buy 3 tier 3 greens before we have 2 damage items, or 2 tier 3 damage items. Holy fuck. You're just buying way too green and you need more, the orbs. Parry, by the way. Yeah, good parry. Now confirm the orbs instead of focusing meleeing him. Unless it was your urn, but I'm actually not sure who got that urn cache. Oh, that's why you still kind of run urn from height. I mean, I would still confirm the urn orbs over. Oh, you do sell Warpstone. That feels so bad. It would be so valuable right now. That feels bad. It'd be really funny if I became a Kidnap Doorman player, wouldn't it? Wait, maybe I start playing Kidnap Doorman for the bit. All the shit I've talked about it. Also, I want to stress, no flame to Joe Chuck. I think he's like a chill guy. And I don't honestly, like, if I saw Joe Chuck on my team, I wouldn't be that upset. But if I see a guy using Joe Chuck's build on my team, it's in the same way where if I saw Wander on my team, holy, it's cinema. If I see a guy using Wander's build on my team, I'm going to report you after the game. Wait, let me back up. I mean, I like that you're clearing mid. The issue is you dedicate your burrow to clear, and then you're just trying to engage for no reason instead of backing up. Wander's very good, but just no one in solo you can pilot his builds. Like, I have never seen a solo player, well, back when he was playing Gun Yamato, every Gun Yamato I saw went 1 in 6 or worse. Like, he did great on the build. I don't like how much you're sitting mid too. You're a Krill, you see 3 mid, there's no objective in this lane. Like, we see this, I'd be calling for this Doorman, right? My page is side laning right now, which feels awful. I'm like, alright, I don't know, whoever, wait, your Haze is respawning, perfect. Haze, come with me, let's go look for this Doorman. And then you just press 4, she presses sleep, you press 4, Kidnap Doorman is gone. Yes, he has cheat death, but you're fine. Do you have any, I guess she doesn't have toxic, to be fair. If you're a cheat death, actually probably makes him hard to kill since you don't have a slowing X or anything. Oh no, she does have slowing X, yeah, you're fine.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You gank more after lane. You just need to gank more with teammates. The issue is that your fights post lane were alone. I mean, this is a free ult. What? Ult him in the walker. What are we doing? I get you don't want to ult a Victor, but like when his ass is in walker stomp range. Why is his ult so bullshit? I guess Dynamo Kick popped you up into line of sight. That is very unfortunate. That was a good ult though, you just kinda need to coordinate your team. I think it was Dynamo Kick that got you hit. You guys know Lash ult is from his toes? I learned that from Ashire's yesterday. If Lash's toes can't see someone, his ult can't connect. I don't know why. I don't know who coded this game. Or why they coded it, but last time goes through individual holes in railings. Wait, what? Now I can ping, but it drops me from zip. Do you have a double bind? You must have a hotbound double bind. Yeah, I mean, you guys are chasing outside your base under there, Reiju, for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's just no reason to be fighting outside your base here. Look for picks with teammates. If you see a bunch mid, try to, especially because you're no trophy collector, there's no reason for you to be in these mosh fights. Try to punish. If you see a bunch mid, try to punish by splitting, by looking for a pick on the side lane. Okay. What are your thoughts on Drifter this patch? What are streets thinking? I'm not going to influence by saying my opinions, but I'm curious what the streets are thinking of him. You're so, I mean, again, also your build is just too green. Too many vegetables. Oh, also you should not have Soldier Warp. And in general, you shouldn't sell tier 3s. His run feels hyper oppressive right now. Aren't you just gonna die? I mean, you know what? To be fair, you got Drifter Mark on you. You jumped into the curse. I respect it. By the way, I know the jellyfishing route looks. I feel like we've had this conversation with you. I know the jellyfishing route looks cool, man. Yes, you can jellyfish. Just put the fucking route in the bag. Just edge boost, go above, put the route in the bag. Exclamation point doorman if you want to see the route. It's so much better because its recovery is better. It's immune to slowing hexes. Only pro of jellyfish is it's more consistent, but you practice the other one enough and you'll be fine. Well, not consistent. It's easier to learn. Sorry, not more consistent. Oh, is it not exclamation point doorman? What the fuck? Oh no, Midbot just hates you, Cardiac. Watch. Yeah, he just hates you. But yeah, you should not have just jumped into like 5 of them on the shrine for no reason. You know what? I'm gonna practice the route in between because I've been fucking it up a couple times. I haven't fucking up, but I've consistently had to use 1 stamina when I should not. So let me practice the route. Anyway, I mean, notes are pretty short. In early, you were winning hard. You just forced dives for no reason and lost your lead. You need to look for picks with teammates, especially in the mid game. You were just looking for picks alone and fighting people alone. If you see a bunch of people mid, try to punish by looking for a pick on side lane. You had way too many green items. And then I shouldn't say too many vegetables. I should actually write too many green items. Don't sell T3s. And then, I mean, before you ult, you have to think about what they're going to use. Especially in lane in general, but especially in lane, you always have to be like, okay, I am laning into Viscous. I can never ult the other guy unless Viscous cube is down. I am into Dynamo. I can never ult the other guy unless Dynamo ult is offline. You just, as Mo, you have to run that exercise before every lane of what abilities do they have to cancel my ult. Because it's, yeah, ult in the Paradox felt a little bad. All right, let me get a raffle up. It's so nice when my bot functions as intended, but I do miss marbles. Could I just steal the code from marbles? Is that doable? That's doable, right? Is that illegal if I don't sell it? Is it illegal for me to just like steal the code from marbles, repurpose it, and then just add an API, but like not sell it? Or is that not cool? It's ChatGPT. Wait, good point. It is illegal to reverse engineer, I think. But like if I think it'd be like using it for your brands, probably not. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I don't want to fucking custom code it, man. I like did a little bit. I got like a basic mob race. I got like a shoot that a marble went in and it said you have won, which is something. But oh my god, making a track that works is gonna be so much. It's illegal to reverse engineer computer chips. Really? Like, I guess that makes sense, but also, damn. Okay, let me go practice the doorman route.
I think you'll find I'm perfectly perfectly agreeable as long.
After the ritual is complete, if you'd like tickets to South Pacific, don't be afraid to ask.
It's South Pacific. Wait, why did I just...
To do is walk toward that door.
I'm fucking... I just do things sometimes and I don't really think about the consequences. Okay. Oh my god.
Let's action.
Bro, no one's talking to you. No one's talking to you. Okay. I mean, this one's gonna be slow because I was clicking other stuff, but this is the base of the route. You just shouldn't. I shouldn't have to do that last slide. Why does he do this? No, I'm kind of goated with it. I'm kind of goated with it. I know all the tech. Don't worry. Yeah, that refunds the stamina. In theory, you can make that without dashing, but it's really tight. Stop. I have to record like a new thing for him, so he stops. Yankee Doodle into town. Something like that. W movement. I just no clip. It doesn't really work that well. Also, I like seeing the timer. But no clip rubber bands you back a lot. There we go. That was something. Damn. Almost. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I know it's. I have, I think, a video on it of doing it correctly. It's like, I don't know, man. The reason I really like this route is just because it's immune to slowing X's, though. Because that jellyfishing route is not. Am I fucking up the edge boost? I know it's possible without a stamina, but like... Oh, I guess that's true, also depending on what items you have. God, normally... Maybe, yeah, you're right, maybe I was just practicing it with, Maybe I was just practicing it with, whatever the fuck it's called. I shouldn't have to burn a stam here. Well, I guess the jellyfishing route has to burn a stam too, right? Can I hit it first try? I'll be really cool if I do. I am really cool. Yeah, you still have to burn a stam on jellyfishing. That is true also, I probably have been practicing on a rem. That's a good point. Okay, maybe you do just have to burn a stam. Like, I don't see a world in which I get around that, to be honest. But this route is great. See, you can see how consistently I'm hitting it, by the way. No, there was a way to do it without burning a stam, but I forget how. Well, there was like some tech. They might have patched it. Oh, I fucked up the jellyfish. But see, also, that's why I hate jellyfish. I don't know. Like I said, I thought, a long time ago, I thought about doing shit with my hair. You can tell by the fact that I haven't cut my hair, like, and it's this fucking long. I just don't give a shit about my hair. It is too much work to maintenance my hair. I jump on wall. No, just do that. But you get slowing X fucks you on this route, though. The recovery's bad, and are you just talking about doing this? That route feels so bad. Brother, no, you gotta practice a better route. If you really want to go baby mode, you can do this, and you can, I know I look like I'm balding. You can jellyfish. The hair is not sitting right. You can like jellyfish, and that's like, okay. Well, I probably will bald young though. I got my first gray hair at 17, so I've been through a tiny bit of stress. Come on. Jellyfish is when you jump after. I'm jumping after I walk off, so it's wall bouncing. That's called jellyfishing. You're fucking junior year of high school. Got my first gray hair. I have like a few now. I've been, yeah, anyway. Yeah, again, I agree. If you fuck it up, it feels bad. This route, by the way, the reason this route is good, Holy Gray by 50, that's insane. This route, where you jump, you fucking ult me? Little bro, thank you. The reason I like it is because it's anti-slowing X, because you're hitting the edge boost. It's anti-slowing X. That's why it feels so good. Yeah, we can do yours after cardiac. Okay. You have been entering for a long time, haven't you, Ghoul? Yeah. We'll do yours after this one, cardiac. Okay, I don't think, is he listening to me? You should be back by the time I'm going, which is perfect. Oh shit, you're on wait, it's cinema. I've been grinding Calico. I can actually tell you what you're doing wrong. Okay, this does look like a lobby where you did not do. Okay, this does just look like. Okay, I was actually gonna say this doesn't look like a good game to coach, and then the game says fuck you. Do you have a different match ID? I was saying this lobby does. Well, for one, do you have a different match ID because this one's bricked. For two, I don't. Yeah, for two, this one doesn't look like that good. I feel like this is just going to be a game where you pulled your weight and your teammates were just kind of there, judging by the stat line. Like a game where your top souls, top damage, you probably did everything right. Well, not everything, but probably enough right that it's inefficient to coach. Yo, Glitch, are you here? Glitch or the other guy who I gave notes? They're kind of bricked. I'm just going to press skip and hope that your notes were. I guess they'll tell me. I'll come back and say, hey, why don't I have notes? Yeah, Ghoul's at you. I thought I ran into Rugged the other day when I was queuing, but it was just a guy who sounded exactly like him. Okay. Well, at least you're not topped. Okay, your damage is comparable to the rest of your team. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look. Sorry, I normally don't care too much, but at this level, like it can go from being like a useful review to just a completely useless one. Okay, this is a high level lobby. Oh, we are on the T. 3 alts, 1 Zergy. Yeah, I think this one's probably best. Yeah, you did fair. You're in a really high level lobby. This is exactly what I want to see because this lobby is the highest you're going to get. It's really going to push you to play well. I mean, to be fair, this lane isn't that crazy, but this is like, I mean, this is kind of alt central. That being said, what the fuck was I going to say? I don't remember. Minor thing with your build from the last game, you went, I hate you going escalating after this. You go Transcendent and then you go escalating. When you have Arctic, Scourge, Remover, Torment Pulse, Spirit Snatch all online, you need that fucking thing. No, oh my god. Okay, you know what, to be fair? So last time I got this glitch, I just brute forced it. I really like this lobby and I think it's gonna be a really good YouTube video, so I'm gonna brute force it. Wait, no, it's not. The YouTube doesn't like E6 reviews, I forgot. Shit. Okay, whatever, who cares? Fuck them. They're gonna get an E6 review whether they like it or not. Yeah, Zergy's not on at all, if that's what you mean. Over clickbait? Yeah, but I'm not going to clickbait Zergy just because in the lobby I'm coaching. I could, and it probably would make the video. You're not wrong if I said, how Ghoul beat Zergy? How Ghoul fucking murked Zergy? Zergy is bad, Brenzies. Fuck Zergy. Zergy is washed. Zergy was never good at the game. Ghoul is so good. I coached Ghoul. Like, it probably would do better than my, like, you need to fucking press 2 more, but it's fine. How my follower destroyed a ton. Wait, that'd be so good. How my student destroyed Zergy. Well, for the record, I hate the word student for video game coaching. That's why that's why I'm using it here. I think it's so fucking pretentious to say that like like someone teaching you how to get better at a video game is like a fucking teacher and you're a student. Like fuck that shit, bro. I'm teaching you how to fucking left click better. It ain't that deep. Jealousy? Oh, I see. Yeah. I thought you were saying the name was Jealousy, and I was looking for Jealousy in the lobby. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, ABL is really good at the game. It kind of sucks. He's just like, he ain't in the blunt rotation. No, again, I just don't say it because I just think it's like, I don't know. I think it's just weird, bro. Like, for the academy, like in the academy, sometimes the staff will call the people in the academy students, and like that's okay. That makes sense. In the if someone's paying to be a part of the coaching academy, they are like I understand calling them students, but like if someone is just like, hey, can you coach me get better at this video game? Like, ain't no shot am I gonna fucking be like my student. If people don't look at E6, you need to hook like a big. Oh, I know. Again, I understand what I could do to make the video perform better. I just don't want to do it because it's like, I don't know. It's just the people. I make my videos intentionally not. They aren't algorithmically unfriendly, but they're algorithmically neutral. Because if I made my videos hyper clickbait, hyper algorithmically friendly, yes, I would very quickly excel in views, but the community it would create would suck ass. That's like I am playing for the long con of creating a good community that actually is interested in like quality coaching and not like, you know, not I almost started some shit. Let me stop. Any advice for getting the most use of Rift? It feels like a waste if we're not pushing it more often than not, and 1v1 pushing Walker. I mean, just don't push the first rifts. You're getting a fuck ton of souls, even not including the minions. And you're getting lane pressure. Sometimes you can just use the lane pressure to invade further. If you don't have an advantage, you don't have to walk the minions in. If it's early, you don't have to walk the minions in. But if you have everyone there, you can walk the minions in. It's still not a good fight under their walker if they like, you know, contest neutral numbers. Coaching someone to win high elo with Zergy. Yeah, but even that, like, okay, I agree, but that's just like, that's just bringing in Zorgi's name for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I could say how Ghoul partnered with ABL to beat Zergi or like whatever, but like it just, I don't know. It's still just like bringing his name in for the sake of it, which I just don't really like. Okay, let me get stream mode off since this might be a video and they would want to see it. I was talking to Shara about that actually. He was saying that my E6 reviews probably underperform less because I use streamer mode. I'm gonna hit tab a lot actually. I'm gonna hit tab this whole time in so that way when I'm saying my intro there it is. Calico. Oh my god, immediate aggression. I fuck with it. Slash marker Eternus Calico. W pause. I'm gonna hold tab this whole fucking time. And then we're gonna open a drink too. Actually so perfect you're on Calico too with how much I've been grinding Calico. Bro, you really, yeah. I am almost saying shit today. I cannot say that. I am. Alright. Kind of fucked up blading. You are against GVS and Kalasha. Oh, actually, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Kalasha's pretty good. I recognize that name, but I don't recognize it that high, so I'm not sure. Bro, you have the fucking keys on your keyboard. God damn. Anyway, lock in. Meat Wave Pro is great. Yeah, just fishing for the nines. Hit the tower a bit while you're here. Hey, I don't think you shot Infernus once. Yes, you could have only gotten 150 damage on tower, but that's 140 more than you got on Infernus. And oh, also, okay. You might be thinking, hey, why did I miss this reset timer? Why am I buying late? 56 seconds. If you have good movement, 56 seconds is the last possible time you can reset to buy and make it back before the waves are meeting without losing pressure on wave. And that, again, that is from stairs, sorry, from the enemy stairs. And that is if you have good movement. If you don't, you might want to play it a little better, but obviously at this level, I expect you to have good movement. But yeah, see, I mean, we just sacked by the time we're getting to wave, we've sacked a full minion. They're going to get prio on this wave despite us getting huge tempo early, which is I would honestly say a relatively major mistake at this level. Great parry. I fuck with that, but I think that's needless risk. He's pretty dead to rights if you just light melee and then shoot him. I like, if he was higher HP, I do like that play, but there is a chance he sees the curve and parries it. So I think when his only real option of living is to hit a parry, I just would play it safe, throw a light melee while he's still stunned, and just put some bullets in the head. Also, don't buy lates. Even good melees can be bad if the enemy is dead to rights unless they hit a parry. Okay, this is gonna be a long notes type of game. Yeah, we go for the tier 1. We do a little trolling. Did you not use your bombs? Oh, they were on cooldown. Okay, that makes sense. Right here, you should be throwing the bombs. You throw the bombs in between these two creeps, you will take them both. Okay, you do get them off before the end, and they do pick up one creep. Okay. I think you could have thrown them in between a little better, but I mean, it's fine. You still get a creep with them, that's fine value. Why do we have a poison slash? I hate this AP order. Wait, what? What is your AP order? Those shot were rushing 200 souls on kill, right? I don't know. I'm a big believer in 2 points and 3. Max ult, max bomb. Okay, we're just putting a point and leaving. The issue with this is, like, keep in mind, yes, you're only putting 1 AP in, and yes, they made AP a lot more liberal on this patch. But this is the tier 2 spike is a flat amount of healing, which every second you get later into the game, it's less valuable, right? So getting it 1 AP later, which is arbitrary number, let's say 600 souls later, that's a lot of, I mean, that's like almost a full item, which is making that healing worth, I don't know, 10% less? But at least you're going 2 points cat early, that's good. Yeah, threw our bombs late. Also could have yeah, that's bad. Threw your bombs a little late, which isn't that big a deal, but not grabbing these side boxes and giving them the, okay, luckily you didn't get buffs, so giving them the 2 buff statues and the neutral boxes in the lane when you're staying feels really bad. I like that you're not committing because your pocket's doing a long box route. I unfortunately recognize that. I think you did a pretty decent job playing defensive, just they did a better job recognizing your pocket was gone and punishing. That is pocket's mistake. And yeah, I mean, you just played a little more defensive. I think you did a good job not committing, but like I think at any level beside, I think even in low E6, that would have been fine, but we're at high E6, so they actually recognize that and punish. You can tell this is not a big... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be... Hey, whenever I think it's a YouTube VOD, I lock the fuck in. But you're good to ask it or like give comments. Oh, it's gonna be locked in here. Stalker, right? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you changed your mind. Hello, Stalker, Archon Calico. Don't force a gank when they're getting ults next wave. Okay, they already killed minions. You're good, never mind. You look for something light. That's fine. I thought they were gonna get their ults on this wave, but they'd already killed them. I don't like chasing into Eternus dash. Pretty predictable routing by him. If you had walked to the right, you wouldn't have been in that dash. It's a good pickup though. Oh, they get rebuttal value. That feels bad. What happened here? Did we not tab to click items, or did we just... Oh, we didn't use our tab key. Oh, we didn't use our tab key. That feels bad. That feels really bad. That was the most broken button in the game. High key. Well, maybe not more broken than minimap, but that's not a button, so it's fine. It's a good attempt to juke, but I don't like your routing. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you're trying to break line of sight. Well, how tight were you on board? Yeah, I've seen that shit. It's the UI DLNS uses, right? You were burning when you tucked. You're trying to break burn, but like I don't think there's a world in which you can. He has dash up, right? Yeah, I don't like this routing. I think no matter what, you're taking a ton of HP. He's gonna get a full reignite with his dash. You should just stay in line of sight and get the Guardian. Also, it's a big mistake of fighting when they have ults up and not respecting that they got ults on us so early. That's also, again, just kind of a tab moment. I probably can't today, High, but I probably will hit you up on that soon. Whenever I have the time. Maybe I'll have time. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, you're just sacking your, what, yellow or green guardian? I don't remember which side's which in replay. I think green guardian, so you can try to pressure mid. I like that. Your boxes are a little low, I will say. They're low. Pocket has Affliction. Okay, I like this. But Pocket needs to press 4, which they do. Great gank. Thank God they gave, well, I guess to be fair, she doesn't have 2 blades in it, so I can't complain. But like, look at how slippery that hero is before she gets... Am I visually glitched, by the way? Are my AP orders not updated? Or am I just insane? He gets bonus speed on 2 now, no? Am I fucking insane? Or are my AP order, like, do I just need to turn off all my mods? My mods might be breaking me. I'm on alt learning Shiv and Apollo. I genuinely don't think Shiv is for me. I feel homeless even after 100 games. Shiv is a huge amount of limit testing and right click movement. Yeah, you should be, you're a Trophic Lector player, by the way. You need to give this side lane to Pocket. I guess maybe you're going to upgrade one more wave and then go push. Probably to try to steal their Sinners. Just getting your own. You got huge wave pressure. You should be on the Sinners. It's, I get it's scary to invade when you're behind. You still have to invade when you're behind. You have 4, worst case scenario. Now you have farmed one of your own Sinners and you're taking that back to aggressively look on the enemy instead of securing their Sinners, then walking back with the wave to secure your own. Oh hey Ashars, how's it going? I was getting harassed in your chat. They hate me there. See that guy? Anyway, sorry, log in. Okay. You do have your cold fronts. I don't like ulting immediately. It's a, again, this is an E6 review. It's a lot of minor things. I mean, I guess it's okay. So there is a line of thought that Infernus is such a high level. No, Infernus has to stay on you. You try to get out of ult of his ult because he has to stay on top of you to burn your ult. When you ult immediately, he's already burned your ult and he can just go for your Pocket and try to get on your Pocket, or whoever else is there, Ivy, Vendor, whoever. He can try to go on someone else. When you keep your ult up, he is forced to stay on top of you until the last second. Because if he chooses, he's like, oh, Calico has ult, I'm going to chase Venator. Then you never had to use ult in the first place. So it's better not to burn it because you're just giving him value. Ooh, it's Swedish? I didn't know that. Your bombs are bad. How much Calico do you play? Because this is an issue I've been having as well playing Calico. What is happening to her tail? You have to, anyway, you have to lead with bombs. You have to be predicting their movement there. Or it's just gonna feel really bad like that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Calico bombs take a lot of time. I recommend Street Brawl for grinding them. Just do a bomb build in the Street Brawl and it helps. But it's really hard, honestly. There's no way to get around. It's really hard to... We haven't ran tunnels yet, but it's not that big a deal. So 2 things. One, it's really hard to lead with bombs. Because you have to lead with bombs and you have to pre-track where you are leading. But no, not going in tunnels right. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Tunnels are really useful for box farming. But because Calico is so strong in the mid game, it's fine if you're just on map, as long as you're constantly applying pressure. Like, well, to be fair, okay. There's 2 worlds. One world, this is actually an example of where instead of farming this camp on your own side of map, you should be in tunnels. You pretty much never want to. If tunnels are up, it's better to box or in tunnels than farm this camp because you're just depriving your Ivy of it, right? But if it's a Sinners, like that Sinners is secured right side, it's a Sinners hyper valuable. You don't want it stolen. It's great. But if you are here because you're going to run trophy room. And you're going to make your way to this trophy room, then I do like it, but it does not appear as such. I mean, 2 and Gat feels like box farm. So yes, but again, it's honestly not that big a deal to only get in tunnels at like 10 minutes. Like, it's not that big a deal to not run tunnels during the laning stage. They're good for rotations, but it's really not that big a deal if you're just waiting to like post 8 minutes to get in them. Best Calico combo is the one where you hit more bombs. If you hit more bombs when you slash, then do that. Oh, we're asking about best Calico combo? So mathematically the best combo is bombs into slash into ults. No, you should just do that. You should bomb slash ult. If they're yeah, no, you should just do that. If you're in slash range, just bomb slash ult. Once you have Arctic Blast online, it's Arctic Blast slash then bomb when they're frozen. But yes, even if so, I agree with Sunny in the fact that yes, your better combo if you can't hit bombs low would be to slash and then bomb, but it's a skill issue and you need to fix that skill issue. So you need to bomb first and get good at bombing. Yeah. But again, so yes, you technically would do more damage bombing after, but like you're kind of just crutching instead of fixing the core issue. I have this exact same mistake. I was having Shiro coaching my Calico the other day. Like we have Trophy Collector. It's kind of burning a hole in your pocket while you're farming these. Like you're not getting stacks. It's better for you to leave this farm to your. I mean, okay, at this point you're forced to catch Scythe. It is what it is. The Otis is on you to be like, hey, Venator, can you please take the side lane from me when you respawn? But you don't really want to be just hitting camps, and especially not side laning. You want to be hitting boxes. You want to be stealing farm and putting pressure on the enemy, which in the past since 8 minutes, this actually looks exactly like my gameplay. Well, besides you're way better than me, but we didn't talk about that. But you're making a lot more. You're just making a lot of the same mistakes I do. 8 to 12 minutes, you haven't stolen a camp. Calico is strongest at 8 to 12 minutes. You could have farmed a little bit for your cold front. Then once you got cold front online, I like hunters here, but now you just. I guess you got your gun spike off it. I like hunters. It feels bad that you're shopping now because now you have to farm a few more boxes for cold front before invading. I'm obscure. I'm literally obscurus right now. As you can tell, I've been grinding the game. My street brawl meta. But it feels bad because you have to go farm a bunch of boxes right now to get cold front before you can harass. The TLDR, what I'm trying to say is you should be in their jungle during the mid game, because it is when you are very, very strong. And even if you just, this is a mentality with, actually needs a Valorant as an example. Because in Valorant, you don't always go down mid and try to go behind them. But you do it once, in the same way you go kill or fight their Wraith once on their jungle. And every time she goes to farm, if you are not showing on map, she is going to be scared. She is going to be conscious, oh shit, this Calico could jump, this Calico has, especially if you kill her and get a bag or something. He is going to play so much safer and is going to slow down our farming anytime you're not showing on vision, which also accelerates the strength of running tunnels because you're obviously not showing on vision. So just looking in their jungle is really important in this mid-game period. Even if you're just harassing, you find someone on their doubles who's low, it's amazing. But you've spent this whole period of map kind of not dodging, but delaying spikes with a bag, which feels so awful. Yeah, great combat tag. Oh, my student destroyed Zorgi. Never mind. Never mind. Not an intro clip, unlucky. Oh. If you have bomb tier 2, is it better to cast bomb first and then slash? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I also might have read that twice, to be honest. I mean, yeah, no, I don't blame you for getting Wraith ulted. I don't really love this, and I hope you guys back up after crashing the wave. Also, did we waste our Rift minions? Yeah, Lash just kind of got shut down. I mean, you rotated mid, which I don't hate. Yeah, you're really fast. I don't hate you going mid. Okay. That was a good wall bounce. Oh yeah, your movement. That was a good wall bounce, but we haven't seen enough good wall bounces. Ow. So you don't, obviously you're not going to take, on first rift, you're obviously not going to take the walker, but the pressure it gets you to invade is more what I mean. Like, it just guarantees pressure in a lane, even if it's just for like one wave, like 30 seconds. That pressure it gives you should net you farm in the enemy jungle, or it should net you something. It's still just an advantage you are losing if you aren't doing anything. Also, yeah, I mean, this hero is disgustingly broken. You cannot ego her like this. I like that you're invading. I like that you're trying to catch her on the sinners. But it's like, I mean, this hero is just disgustingly broken and she has slowing X. Again, kind of a tab issue. You were oh no, she did press slowing X on you early. Okay, kind of a tab issue where you're jumping the guy who you should know as slowing X. Also, this hero has bomb maxed, so you cannot ever fight her in an enclosed space, and you cannot ever 1v1 her because she does literally this. This is when we type TY Yoshi, and then we cry. I hate that slash. Are you gonna live? Because when I look at your routing here, in my opinion, your only way out is you slide down here, you keep your slash up, and then you slash up in this hole. I think that's your only route out, so I don't like that slash. I think even though it does give you a higher chance of surviving on this angle, I think with you sliding down here with no slash online, your chance of living is like 5%. Well, your chance of making this angle with no slash is like 30%. If that makes sense.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah, so there is a route where you can edge boost off of this part, and I mean, if you can hit it, it's great. You edge boost off this, you have to be very careful to dodge this pipe. You can use a dash to cancel your momentum and then double jump, but it is difficult. There's no. Oh, I guess if you double jump from like here, I'll just try that one. I've only done the edge boosting one. I haven't practiced. If there's a normal double jump, I should try it. Or do you mean just double jumping from the height on the left? Because the height on the left is fine, but it's really slow. Like that paradox is minus probably 7 seconds on the Calico chase if she does that route. I agree that edge boost is broken, but it's just really, really hard to get. Why are we 5 here? I mean, whatever. I guess it's fine. I love my trophy collector. I mean, there's no walker in mid lane, so yeah, it's fine. Cardiac. Yeah, sorry, it's a slow review because it's really high level. It's not gonna do well on YouTube, but I gotta upload it. It's good. It's again, it's a very high quality coaching, even if it's not very I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Hyper engaging. Why is my cold front sitting online when I'm farming? It actually looks like my gameplay, by the way. Yeah, I mean, we gotta use some cold front when we're farming. This is your best cooldown to burn when farming. That shit is... It's not that bad, actually. I mean, there's this huge gap where we're not using it, but it's not that underutilized. I play differently this game for when I use it too. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like this game particularly? Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like condescending. I didn't mean for that to sound condescending. I'm now realizing it probably did, which my apologies. Yeah, I turned it off. The reason I turn it off in low level lobbies is because I use low level players as strawmen, and if I'm in streamer mode, they aren't real people. They're just like Paige, and I could be like, why the fuck would Paige ever do this? This is so dumb. But if it's a person with an actual name, I feel too bad to do it. Okay. What's that? Why did I just hear a snowman? Anyway, lock in. Do I like this jump? You had a lot of dead time on map, and now you're making your way to the right side where you're looking for Zergy. I mean, you have a lot of burst. He has 2 max though, no? Yeah. It's just hard to... I just don't think you can kill him with 2 people, to be honest. Do we have slowing axe on Ivy? Yeah, no slowing axe on Ivy either. Oh, your pocket did show up. Okay, never mind. I did not think pocket was going to make that. Majestic Leap? Or no, we do have Majestic Leap. Interesting. Okay. All right, great kill. I did not think your pocket had Majestic Leap. I did not think they would make it, but W. Ivy does have slowing next? Am I blind? What the fuck? I'm blind. Okay. I just somehow misread every piece of utility you had there. W. W. Okay. It does feel a little bad you guys dropped the wave, but whatever. How my viewers destroy? Oh yeah, true. He decimated Zergy. A mistake as old as time. You should push the neutral wave before looking for something. Always, like, you can look for this jungle, but shove this wave so you have pressure, then look. Not getting pressure in that side lane is just hurting you a lot. Why did that? I honestly thought buffs were about to spawn with how the lobby was positioned, but I guess we're just cool like that. I honestly would just sell MLS here. You need to get to Rift. MLS and then UTP. You sell MLS and then UTP. Come on. No.
Headed to York.
I guess it's still valuable, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm honestly not quite sure when you drop this, but to me it feels like, all right, I need the souls. It's an item I'm going to sell. I only have 2 slots to burn. I'm going to sell it probably within the next like 5-6 minutes. I might as well. Why are we just playing Minesweeper? It's perfect. That was a perfect combo. Well, actually, you did. Never mind, actually. Could you have one before you 2'd? Whenever you catch one by surprise, your 1 comes out first. When you're in a fight, they're more likely to move, and it's fine if you do this. Again, I think you're crutching. Right here, you lead with your 1. She is walking in a straight line. She has no idea you exist. This is a lead with your 1 moment. I mean, you did hit all the bombs, and you honestly only lost probably like 50 to 100 damage by not wanting first. But that is free damage. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I had to check too. It's pretty funny. Or it was just pretty funny. I don't like that remover. Like, that knockdown's gonna... knockdown's not really doing shit, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, Viscous can only hit you with like a... I guess he could hit you with a Skinner off of it. I guess he could hit you with a Skinner, but like, I don't know. I think your knockdown being online... Just cleansing this minus 35% damage button. Sorry, no, he doesn't have max. Minus 20 damage button, like, pretty valuable. Or the like, hey, you're gonna get blended debuff. But she doesn't have Echo Shard yet.
Headed to green.
Yeah, we're gonna get prio. I mean, I would have loved for someone on your team to grab Earn, but it's fine. Wait, actually, wait, skill check, skill check, skill check. Are we good? Oh, you're not on mid boss. Oh, you're not on mid boss here. For those of you who don't know, if you're ever playing with a Calico and that Calico has 2 points in the 2, this provides infinite shred to mid boss. When Calico presses 1 on it, you can do like 14-minute mid bosses if she puts 2 points in her 2 early. It's so OP. Everyone hard melees because it already takes extra damage to melees, and you get infinite shred, and you just all heavy melee it. You all hard focus it. Infinite value. Infinite value. So I was gonna check if your team was heavy meleeing, but then unlucky. I mean, Teemo was fucking. We had Trapper, almost had Trapper in this game. Yeah, -6 per bomb. So like, again, we're talking early before you would have bomb maxed. -24%. Like, it's already taking an extra, what, 50% to melees and then 24% melee shred? That's going crazy. Echo Shard bomb. Actually, that's a good question of I assume Echo Shard would stack the debuff. I know with some debuffs, like, I don't know, let's say, well, Pocket Barrage is a buff, but same difference. It's I lost my thought process really hard there. Oh, it doesn't stack if you Echo Shard it. It resets it. But I guess that's only buffs, not debuffs, so it definitely would stack. And ignore I said anything, W. Yeah, Archon Yom's fine. Yeah, she needs to get back in this game. I actually really like Archon Yom. You're a greedy bastard. Dude, you shouldn't. You should confirm the orbs. You and Yom should confirm the orbs. That's the thing. The issue there is Yom decides this urn isn't going to get contested. I'm going to go leave. And you decide there's a chance this urn gets contested. I'm going to shoot the orbs. I prefer playing it safe. I think you should always confirm orbs because good players will post up and look for denies on like roofs and such. But your Yom also needs to be denying, so you're maximizing as many souls possible on Yom. Echo Shard bloodletting? True. Ugh. The thing is, like, E-Shift just kind of does that, high key. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, you can buff your Yom, that's good. Did they both hit? What's happening? Okay.
Headed to York.
One really good thing you can do is position 2. Oh my god, I'm not letting this dog in. One really good thing you can do as a position 2 hero or position 2 carry is just shuffle your buffs to Ven. Like if you see a situation where you can melee the machine 4 times and then let Venator take your buffs or let a Billy take your buffs or, you know, so on and so forth. But normally I'm one, so I'm just saying Billy because he's Billy and he utilizes buffs really well. But you shuffle the buffs to them, they get the buffs, you get the souls, it's great. Yeah, you have great waves, I like this. Oh, I hate that one though. And I hate committing to this fight. Oh, I don't like committing to this fight at all. If your call is I'm just looking for some harass, I want to take half of Apollo's HP and then leave, that's great. You shouldn't be looking for like the commit though. Your teammates are really fast. You're honestly, I wonder, wrongfully, I don't know if you're still here, but you are right. That pocket is cracked. They're just always here when they are needed. Feels bad. I mean, again, is it just kind of late game Calico micro, but you are whiffing a lot of bombs and it's costing you a lot of damage? Yeah, this hero's bullshit. I mean, it's a minute, but this hero is bullshit. Okay. Have you been using Cat Amp? To be fair, I don't know if you... Well, you use Cat Amp on that Apollo. I think actually you just got Cat Amp after the kill, and I'm just, like, saying things. W. Feels bad. You let him die. This is the moment that makes Deadlock players. Do you go back in and die with your teammate because, oh shit, they made a mistake, I'm gonna go die with them to try to save him? Or do you just say, alright, unlucky, he's dead, and leave? And we go back in to go, okay. I mean... It shouldn't have been a thought in your mind to stay. You should have immediately left. I really like how you are spreading your bombs on the camp. Yeah, I mean, I do like Ern's going to this Yamato. Yeah, I do. She just needs to get back in this game, and that's the best way. I mean, she's obviously ahead of the enemy team, but compared to your team, she's behind the curb.
There's that pile of goo. Items on cooldown.
Anyway, lock in.
Headed to Broadway.
Oh, that feels bad. Also, I'm pretty sure if you Arctic Blast and then Slasher instead of slashing and then Arctic Blast, it hits. I assume you know about the tech where you like, oh hey Matrix, been forever. I assume you know about the tech where you Arctic Blast and then dash, so it carries with you, but you should be doing that because I should OP. Because you just get your AoE is just so much bigger, and I'm pretty sure it would have picked her up there if you did it. I hate this, if I'm honest. You're only up 1, you're unhealthy, you have no waves. Your team should just take a second to chill. You guys are up a ton. Oh, you did find the pick. Okay, I'm glad we back out, but I honestly don't think you should have found that pick before backing out. Oh, rift spawning? Okay. Woke up slipping my sleep cycle? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. The game just ended, right? Or is it an added time right now? I forget who was playing, but I saw it on.
Catch me if you can.
Time to end their miserable existence.
Pull back. I see the enemy.
Okay, so this is fine. You're making again a kind of a smaller mistake I see a lot of people make, where you're just kind of waiting before Rift, but obviously this fight does develop and it works out. Again, yeah, you're not Arctic Blasting before you're slashing. Holy fuck. That Wraith just kind of died. God. I assume you're just on cooldowns. Should have just Arctic Blast and then use your bombs just to be extra safe on the kill.
Thanks for your help,
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not really that into, like, I don't know. I mean, I fuck with the World Cup and I watch games when they're on, but it's too fucking annoying to actually watch. Because I'm not. Well, I've talked about it before, but it's just so inconvenient to watch. Yep. I mean, oh, no, I slowed down. Nah, this game's pretty over. You guys go mid, you then end the game. Did you have an Oct Patron here? Well, I guess it's fine. I mean, it's pretty one. It's not like they can really make it in time. Why is your team so late to mid? That feels awful. Also, why? I'm probably cooldown glitched, actually. Okay, yeah, I was cooldown glitched. I mean, you can see how much this melee shred's doing. Like, you can watch how quickly the mid bosses, the change in the mid boss's HP decreasing when there was melee shred on it or not. A little late to melee reach you, but it's fine. Pretty sure you checked your back veil, right? That's I'm not insane. Or you checked A veil. Scourge, yeah. I talked about. I'm just gonna mention this because in the recordings again, like, so probably a YouTube video. Next, normally you go escalating. I prefer Transcendent, and then you can go into a. I mean, a Boundless feels really nice with a Scourge change. Could be an escalating if they're tankier. Could be. What's the other item? Spirit Burn. W. Your Lash, yeah, it's your Lash. I mean, at this point, you're just playing for fun. You're trying to pad stats. It's not much deeper than that. You should kind of use your Scourge pretty early, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, that was a good one. That was a good one. I know. Okay, I said Basumi a really notes-heavy game, and then I proceeded to not take any more notes. But as far as the notes, you bought late on wave 1, which kind of cost you a lot of prio and completely changed the tempo of the lane from what it could have been. Even good melees can be bad if an enemy is already dead to rights. So even if it's like a really good quirky melee that I normally would love, if they're pretty dead, just kind of just put the kill in the bag. Let me see. You gotta respect that Blender Paradox literally just murders you. Oh, hit tab. You gotta look at items more. Look at items more. You have to respect that Blender Paradox just, I mean, it just eviscerates you. You will just die to Blender Paradox. Let's see. Anything else major? I think most of the rest is untyped. Oh, be more active in the mid game. Be more active in the mid game. You never really looked for anything on their farm, which felt really bad. And then anything else? I don't think so. Anyway, watching YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. All right. There's a YouTube video. You good for a thumbnail for that, Cardiac? I coached you before, Ghoul? Did you just see E6 recently? I swear when I started coaching you, you were in E6. Or am I wrong? And you were always E6. And yeah, for sure, for sure. That'd actually be great. Hi, but again, that would be really good if I can find the time. The issue is just, I don't think I have time tonight or this weekend. We'll see. If I do, I will hit you up. If I do, I will hit you up. E6 when you coach me, E5 for second, and E6 again. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, if you're down, but like, I mean, if you're down, that'd be great. But I don't want to like, you know, actually, I'd rather just have you teach me how to do it because I don't want to like, you know, with how many thumbnails I make, I don't want to have you do them all. You know, if you can teach me how to do it. But let's see. Let me get a new raffle up. If I have time tonight, I'll let you up. I don't know if I will. Okay. Then go here. I don't know. I like Division page. That's the page build I recommend. Oh, you did redeem. I can cancel it. There's a cancel button, right? There's delete. I lied. And then I go to like in the bot and then I turn it off. Bot. Where is it? and then turn it off. Don't fucking rate limit me for restarting my bot, please. I'm working on something, PRC. I'm working on something. Can you repost the match ID, Cardiac? Or do I need to scroll up? Okay, I can't even scroll up. Thank you. Yeah, I pay for my bot. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I like pay to host it. Ooh, thank you for the follow or the resub all star. I don't know. My brain is not working. Good to see you around. I believe it's been a minute. Welcome, welcome. My name is pretty OG if I remember correctly. Like $2 a month to host it. It's like, nah, it's nothing. But I want it to be online when my PC's offline. Post on the channel if there's a raffle. No raffle. I lied. Yeah, it was skip the line. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh. I just remember I think of the like All-Star cow from League. Next time I said 22 Lashy 6 game. Oh, that was a good game. I'm glad we chose that one too, though, because I think there's a lot of useful stuff in there. Hype train, let's go. I love my free emotes. By the way, if you want a free emote, just donate 1 bit. It's what I do. I go to small streamers if they have hype trains and I donate 1 bit. It's so OP. Just farm emotes. It's great. Not me shilling, by the way. Just generally if you want an emote, 1 bit. Because you can join the hype train for literally 1 bit. Yeah, no raffle right now. No raffle right now. We did skip the line. Or it was a skip the line. Ooh. Also, just like no one. I guess people are playing Page again. I mean, I get Fortitude on Page though, because you have HP now, and you kind of just become like they can't focus you if you have huge like you cardiac. They can't focus you if you have whatever it is. Fortitude because you have so much max HP. Unlock. Oh wait, the higher the train is, the better the emote pool to unlock. Oh shit, I didn't. I'm about to start shilling for hype trains. Oh shit. Wait, the level 2 one is so. There's a fucking frog. Georgie March? That's an amazing emote. Fuck. Balloon guy. Oh. Anyway. You guys have. Speaking of shilling, if you guys have Discord boosts, please use them on our Discord. It'd be very appreciated. Don't know why I'm saying this in ads. I guess because it's just my mental break. That again? I don't remember what I said. That's cool. Damn. Anyway, yeah, hashtag ad. If you have Discord boosts, please use them on the Discord. We need the boosts. We used to have so many. And I just kind of like stopped being active, and here we are. No, we have one more after this. Right? Yeah. I haven't been streaming too long either, which is good. I think you already have one on the server, Cardiac. I believe. Yeah, I mean, I'd try. Again, I don't know if it's good or not, but I'd try it. Yeah, we just need, like, I don't know. We just need. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how many more we need for. Sorry, I'm very tired, but I do appreciate it a lot, Cardiac. Thank you. We just need, I don't know how many we need for the next, for like roll icons back, but it would be great. I'm not sure if the mid tag will stay or go, but it is kind of funny to have. This is a long ass download. Holy fuck. My UI is gonna break, isn't it? Perfect. And then I just slash rank. What is this? Archon? Okay. And not really shit we would do though. Yeah, I just turned off the bot, so. Why did this? Oh, because the bot's offline. Ah, I can't update the rank. I'll update it in a second. I just want to make. Fuck, I don't. I'm scared to turn it back on. It should be fine. Okay.
Kaori, you honor your brother by taking his name, and honor him further still by making his dreams a reality. Complete the ritual and see
Alright,
the
there we go.
success you both dreamed of.
What hero are you on, Cardiac? Venator, probably? Yep. Okay. Oh, wait 1 sec. Oh, W doorbell.
Father Quinn, I know you question if this is the right course of action, but it is. The Hidden King threatens us all.
Oh, I'm back. You guys can, like, mods can organize scrims if you guys want, but my, like, quote-unquote server scrims are just Gosu scrims. Which I'm teaching tonight, by the way, if you want. Gosu Academy, 1 month of free coaching. There's coached, paid, like, 1 month of free coaching scrims, and they also do, like, just random free scrims. Archon Venator. I'm coaching a Academy scrim tonight. With Gosu Academy. Oh, wait, it actually already triggered. I thought the mid bot wouldn't work, but it actually triggered. Archon Ven. Alright, let me rewind now, because...
Father Quinn,
Okay, good too. Really unfortunate you didn't get a stun off the bat.
but it is. The Hidden King.
Rewind? Yeah, I'm kind of goated like that. I don't like how much you're tanking minions there. Also, focusing the heal creep is... It's better to focus the creep on the right, because you have to put yourself at a really weird angle to focus that creep, or you kind of get shot by everyone. Can you play Veil? It's hard for you to play Veil into an Abrams, but I suppose he obviously isn't charge yet.
Go to shop.
I appreciate it. Cool. It should, you should just be able to go on the website. They have a thing in their Discord. I honestly don't know, but it's like on their web, in their Discord. Oh, it's through your email, I had to do a test one at one point, I remember. You can go, they will have emailed you something that you can click the link and cancel it. Like, but it'll bring you to the website to cancel it. Make the map upright. What? Oh, no, I can't. I need to get the fishing UI off, though. Okay, sorry, lock in. Looks fine so far. Biggest issue is you're taking a lot from troopers, even with monster rounds. Yeah, I gotta write down trooper damage for you. Respect the troopers. You did also just click the level, which is a cardinal sin, and you are playing Venator. You should not be. Just don't click the level. Just trade it out of your muscle memory. Just use... I don't? You did. Well, okay. Alright, I'll believe. I mean, it doesn't do that unless you click the level, but... Okay, okay.
I see Abrams. I see Rem.
Very. No heavy melee to cap. Oh, that feels so bad. You didn't heavy melee to capitalize off of your parry, and then you heavy melee off the 2. That feels really bad. That could have been a kill if you just double melee him.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You're pushing way too far past wave for this fight. Will he hit the nade? Let's see. Need to get your nade on him. Okay, there we go. Your nade came out late, which means your anti-heal did not suppress the rem heal, which feels really bad. This whole fight is just a wave crashing into your tower, so it's a really bad fight in general. Yeah, then wave comes back. You have to leave. I mean, to be fair, your ship died because it got parried for fun, but now you're fighting in a second wave for no reason. Luckily, you pick him up, but the 1 kill just cost you like a 30 your tower HP and an entire wave. Great nade. You could use a trap right here, just throw a trap on the other side of the fence. Oh, that's such a tragedy. And now we're greeting and Abrams is gonna kill us, right? Abrams comes off the top rope. I actually live. That being said, you lost 2 waves for that. That's why you asked if you could stack stuns. Ah, I see. That's fighting aside. Wish me luck. Are you gonna join in? Respect the troopers. Don't fight with wave crashing into tower. So in the scrims are normally at 6 p.m. PST. Everyone else's. Mine is at 5 p.m. PST today. But there's a couple others. Coach scrims at 6 p.m. I just do mine at 5. Oh, you being in there means maybe Wolf could actually play. Because Wolford and Shiro always want to play in the scrims, but normally like the second highest person is like E4, so then it doesn't really, you know, it's a little rough. Yeah, Wolf's the junior coach for the academy, yeah. I've been trying to get Wolf to do content. Yeah, no, there's, I mean, I would say the lobby average is normally in like Ascendant, probably, maybe a little lower, like Phantom, kind of depends on the night. Some nights it's like Ascendant, some night, I mean, there's been nights where it's like Archon average, it really just depends on who's there. And also a bunch of, if like the first sign up is like 5 Ascendant people, normally the next 7 are going to be around Ascendant, but if the first signups are like 5 Archons, normally the next signups are going to be around that ELO, right? Oh yeah, just, you can explain about raffles for the details. Oh, I believe Matrix. I believe. You should come back. There's then no easier time than now to hit Eternus. And they're doing a matchmaking update within the next 3 weeks, which either will make it significantly harder or fix it.
Sometimes the old ways are the best.
I mean, I like that you want to farm their basement. I hate that you're doing it without any wave prio. I love doing the basement because basement is the highest value tier 2 camp on the map. However, well, it might be tied with the ones by the walker. I think they might have a comparable amount of tier 1 creeps. However, you did just kind of sack a wave into your tower and Shiv, and I think the biggest issues are you were just consistently sacking waves into your tower. That's the biggest issue by far. Ah, you missed the window to 2-stun him. That feels bad. Yeah, you also shouldn't kite out of your tower. It's very... Oh, that feels bad. You know the Venator tech where you can stun anyone in an enclosed space, right? I love when he gets rewarded for missing his melee. Also, why are you holding your 4, by the way? 4 would send him to Valhalla, but we're just sitting on it. Finally started full-time yesterday, so the work... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, but it's still just free damage. Yes, it's not a guaranteed execute. But this thing's doing like a lot more damage than this thing. Yeah, and the knockback repeal as well. Yeah, I mean, literally just like you're using it here. Like, you're not using it for the... I mean, to be fair, I guess you could use it a little later, but like, you're just kind of using it for the damage. It's a button that gives you... Currently gives you... 600 damage on the enemies. Like, that can't be fair. And that's if you don't headshot.
Missing.
I mean, yeah, the build looks normal. You're a little late to Coldless because you got behind, which feels really bad, but it is a good buy when you pick it up off this wave. Also, yeah, this is just Osa's Ven, so not too much going on building-wise. You just kind of put the fucking items in the bag. I think Venator is probably one of the most linear heroes in the game right now as far as building. Oh. Alright, but... You use instant cast, right, Cardiac? You're like moving to look for your 2, but then you aren't pressing it. If you're going, I don't know, honestly, I don't know, I would just try, but I'm not really a page player at all. I just like I understand the thought process in buying it is more what I'm saying. Yeah, not buying cultist or using it here feels really awful. I got right soul awareness. I guess I would get fortitude before. I mean, you deserve it for all the bugs that favor you with your stun. I mean, you can just steal the hybrid camp right in front of you. You're gonna go for the neutral to the right, which is fine. It's better to steal the hybrid to your left, though.
No mercy comes for you today.
Yeah, we're really not using our cultist. Oh, fuck, man. I mean, yeah, you're in Loki, you're an Archon, Urn's great, yeah. And this old trooper model's kind of based. Okay, that feels really bad. You just give him the Urn for no reason. Okay, luckily your Shiv's the GOAT, and he's holding Urn for you too, bro. This Shiv might actually be the GOAT. Are you too duo queued? You shouldn't run Urn through mid. It's just very predictable. Why is everyone doing this now? But you're forcing yourself out of a choke, and it's very predictable. It's just people, as I'm seeing everyone running Urn through mid more and more and more, people are gonna start expecting it. You're gonna get caught. It's gonna feel bad. They're gonna just be waiting outside of the choke and just to jump you. No, it's faster to hit both vents. Well, maybe with sprint speed. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, you might be right because of sprint speed. That being said, it's still bad because yes, it's like what, 4 seconds faster, but it's like 10 times more risky. So you're forcing yourself through a choke point. I mean, good kills, but it just... True damage isn't blocked by being too far from a walker. I never knew that. That is really interesting to know. Well, Venator's true damage is you are standing in the walker fireball right now. Yeah, I mean, you're just so weak right now. You're sitting on a tier 3. You haven't popped your cultist. You're just... Your boons of being 12k ahead are keeping you in this. How fucking long is this game? Oh, that's why you fucking redeemed the thing. But... I mean, it's really just... You're not strong at all because you're not using your items. Decorative cultist? Yeah. I was told by Jaxie to not go through mid because they can camp the sides. Yeah, exactly. It's just really obvious you're forcing yourself through a choke point. Did you not use it at all? Because I heard it's like, okay, you probably didn't use it much. Is this like, okay, you did use it. You have it at 39 minutes, which is definitely an issue, but at least we used it. I really do favor the change. They should make it so you can cultist Rem. It'd make the game so much better. Right, nade. Damn, I'm surprised that didn't hit. Yeah, it should be usable on Rem. It'd be such a good change. Can you imagine how fun it would be to like chase a Rem with cultist and how terrifying it would be for him? Like, it'd be a perfect gameplay loop.
Cries for blood.
Well, it's nice so bad. You also should pick up the ground soul orbs. This is a fucking insane player. I'm glad you're not rewarded for playing like that. I assume Goldust kills them, but doesn't give you souls. That would be my read on it. Who knows?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Oh, also one bad thing with when you bought Cultist is like the reason it's really useful to buy it on 8 minutes is because then you get it back up for the, well, on average for the rift fight at 12 minutes. If you're using it even like 10 seconds later, you are kind of just fucking yourself over. So far, you just completely, I mean, the issues is so far have just been you completely sacked waves into your tower. You took way too much trooper damage. You were fighting with waves crashing in your tower, and you're also just in general fighting the wave. You also had soul awareness where you were buying way too late and fighting when you're sitting on a bunch of souls and you haven't used your cultist. You just gotta play cover. I mean, the reason you use so much trooper damage is because you're fighting inside the wave, but you just gotta shoot troopers from cover. Well, you shouldn't be fighting with those troopers. Like, you shouldn't be pushing through wave. You're always gonna lose the fight. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're farming. We love farming. Very engaging gameplay loop. Sorry, no flame. But yeah, this is fine. It's just boring as shit. You should tell someone on your team to grab Urn. Really unfortunate. Mina grabbed it. Would have been great for your shiv too, but whatever. Yeah, clear troopers then fight. Yeah, exactly. Would have been great to be initially positioned for those denies, but it's good you get a couple. Not be tanking mean ult for no reason. This is an insane fight. What is happening? I mean, you are strong right now. Okay, actually, something I've noticed, oh, that feels bad, I didn't run into the trap, it would have been so funny. Something I've noticed, you aren't using your traps enough. How much have we used our traps? If you like analyze good Venator players, they'll just always have a trap as an escape plan. They will always toss a trap next to cover and they'll try to kite to it. In lane, it's always like a trap by these sandbags or a trap in a veil, and you just always have a trap behind you ready to kite to. Like right there, you just didn't have an exit plan, which is why you got killed. You need an exit plan, you need a trap. Okay. That's why you place them by cover. Watch like you even in the B-roll that I gave you, or just in general, watch like a Osis Venator. He's constantly placing traps by cover by veils. We raided Aiden yesterday. He was doing that too. It was one of the reasons I noticed how much he had improved was just him doing that. It's such a small thing, but it really makes a major difference. And like you genuinely don't see Venators spamming their traps off cooldown behind cover until like E6 for some reason, despite it being very, very good in OP. Yeah, Sunday should be good. Because now I have an upload for today of that ghoul review, and then Sunday will be the next needed upload. I'll try to get you the shorts as soon as I can, but with scrims and everything today, might be a little late. You're playing really aggressively. They should be collapsing on you. I guess you do have to, but yeah, they do kind of punish you for positioning so aggressively in this fight. Better if you're playing further back, and then you can just want to pop your ult when people get low. Okay. Yeah, next draft will be after this game. Fighting Rift depends on a lot, but you don't want to be in the middle of the mosh pit as Venator. Like as an M1, you kind of want to be standing at the back, farming damage. Uh-oh. Stream dying? Stream? Oh, yep. W. What a game, bro. I love Deadlock. I love Deadlock. 6 now, I know. Oh, was it comeback too? Oh, we should not have fought it if it was like major comeback. How much comeback was it? Okay. Yeah, it's just Deadlock just kind of does that sometimes. It's really cool. What emote did I get from a hype train also? We're taking a detour to fucking find it. I don't see shit. Oh, I fucking got all the level 1 hype train rewards. Fuck. Oh, that feels bad. Now I gotta go fucking scum ones for level 2. Ugh. We're really sitting on that many souls? No shot.
Wealth, power, and so much more.
So this stuff? Yeah, it was. Yeah, you are up 20k. They have full comeback resist on this rift. Yeah, you do not want to be fighting on it. 15k deficit. They literally, well, maybe they don't have full, but they're very close to full. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's why this feels so awful, because you're fighting. Yeah, we just gotta, if it's comeback earn, you gotta give comeback earn fight after. I didn't realize how ahead your team is. So this is like a, is this full comeback earn, I think. Oh, I'm watching you die again. We already know what happens. Yeah, it was YouTube worthy. It was YouTube worthy. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it'll do that well because it's smaller things, but it's one of those reviews where, like, even though I don't want to do too well in views, the coaching quality is like very high, so I want to put it on YouTube. Yeah, well, it's percentage based. For now, wrongfully, I'm pretty sure. Correct me on this if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure now it's always to 15% instead of the 10%, even not just the first one. And then secondarily, if you're down, it's just percentage based. So if you're, so if you're down, if they're only down 10%, they're gonna have 20% resist. If they're down 5%, they're gonna have 10% resist. It's just how much they are down. They get that percentage of resistances, which starts at 5. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense. I don't remember seeing anything about that, but that does seem right. This routing with Urn is so aggressive, they should just steal this from you. How is this allowed? Why is she not meleeing you? And why are you trying to fight her? Your fucking ult is so bullshit, bro. Ah, good kill. I don't know why she didn't just melee. Again, I hate your routing while you have Urn. Yeah, you just die for the orbs, I guess. Or they don't steal them? Well, you should go mid-boss. If I have to guess, you don't go mid-boss here, because the game went to 40-something minutes. Yeah, like I said, any game that goes above 40 minutes or 45 minutes, you just didn't do mid-boss enough. That was a good mid-boss opportunity, we didn't do it. All mid-boss. What do you mean? Wrongfully? I told them to do mid. Oh, okay. Well, that's just unfortunate if you told them and they don't. Yeah, then we just kind of get Wraith. If Wraith press 4 on you, you just kind of die. It's really balanced. Urn routing. When are they going to nerf Wraith ult, by the way? I knew Wraith ult was so disgustingly broken. Anyway, sorry. Lock in. Siphon. Yeah, makes sense. You're very fed. I haven't looked at your build much, but yeah. Yeah, we did just kind of run out there walk with a 900 bag, which feels really bad. I don't think you're hitting. I think like 20% of the twos you're using are actually getting stuns. Keep in mind, this stun is so broken, bro. It's 150 damage plus a full heavy melee guaranteed. It's so disgustingly strong. You gotta be hitting that. Okay, wait. What was wrong with this stuff? I was tangenting. Two of you just okay. Two of you are looking for a pick on side lane with no map information. Those two of you are not pick heroes, and then you're looking for a pick on a front line. Those are all the issues with this. And yeah, we just died for that ultimately. Because they were all there, you can't kill Abrams because he's the front line, and yeah. What are you talking about? For counterspell? Or are we talking about using 2? Wait, are we talking about lash ults? Also, 100% even like Ascendant lashes wait till the last second if people are counterspelling. Guys, yeah, no, I see that shit all the time in like my reviews. I assuming you're talking about counterspell. Like Wraith ulting? I don't understand what's happening. Let me walk in. I mean, we love clusterfuck fight. Yeah, you're doing your job in this fight. There's just so much fighting, but we get a free mid boss. Your cultist is also... Unironically, if you had your cultist popped, your bolt does enough. Your last bolt would do enough damage that Vindicta would have killed it before dying. Unironically. That is a... Wow, that feels bad. Yeah, also you did... I mean, also mechanically we would have to couple bolts, of course, but... Yep. I mean, good kill. Someone should grab Urn while the rest of you go to Rift. Venator on touch is crazy. Yeah, it's because his win rate's bad, and they only balance off win rates for whatever reason, despite Venator being broken. But we don't gotta get into it. Sorry, I've been tilting about this like all week. That's why. That's why I'm like, I agree. Venator 100% needed a pretty major nerf, but they don't think M1s are an issue, and they don't think Venator's an issue. Yeah, no. Again, we don't gotta get into it, but the Shiv buffs were some of the most Yoshi doesn't play the game type things I've ever seen. But again, the reason that is happening is because there's very few high level players in the testing server. They have nuked the testing server. And now it's all just like Archon players. So the game is getting balanced for Archon players, as you can see. Like, that's the issue. They've prioritized anti-leaking so much that it's become this. No, well, okay. Wait, I'm gonna stick a detour. Yes, some high-level players were leaking. There was a lot of misfires. The issue is there was a lot of like they had the mentality of if we get one guy who is leaking, you can kill 9 innocent men if you get one guy who is actually leaking. That was their mentality, and that is why we are here. They just fucking shotgun blasted until they got all leakers out, but it took like all the good players too. Anyway, we don't gotta get into it. You're not headshot. For one, you should be heavy meleeing when you actually connect the stun because it's just free damage. For 2, you're not headshotting them when they're stunned, which is really minimizing your damage. For 3, we're just kind of running at their base and their base guardians while we're sitting on our siphon bullets. They aren't accepting people into the playtest anymore. They haven't, yeah. But anyway, yeah, basically you have to know a guy you had to know a guy who knows a guy. Now they aren't adding people. That's the reason I kind of talk on it, because I was trying to get into it forever ago, but now it's just kind of like there's no shot. They're like not letting anyone in, so I've kind of given up. I mean, the issue is like, well, Lightbringer isn't in it, but anyway, the issue is like, well, actually, I don't know. I guess maybe he is. I doubt it though. I guess technically he is Ascendant, so he would, because I know how many Eternuses are in the server. But I guess technically he is Ascendant, so anyway. The issue is just you're perma-fighting. Every time I skip, you're in a fight. Like, that's you're perma-fighting. You were fighting without your siphon, now you're just like perma-fighting. That just feels bad. No, I agree. I mean, he's a coach. I'm not flaming. Like, I'm not flaming him when I call him Ascendant. He's better than most E6 players. Like, I mean, he's the reason he's a coach of like the best EU team. But anyway, it's just I know exactly how many Eternus players are in the server, so I actually can't tell you if Lightbringer's in it or not because he's not Eternus. But yeah, also everything I'm speaking on, by the way, is public. Like I'm not getting any private information. I just spend a lot of time in Deadlock streams. But yeah, I mean, you're just permafighting. Like we're dead 4, we're chasing to our walker. Like it just feels so bad.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You're permafighting. You've kind of thrown your. I mean, yeah, you've completely thrown your lead. You were up 5-6K on the entire lobby, and now everyone's neutral with you because you just overfought way too much. Yeah, Jug's kind of broken.
I see Yamato.
Yeah, I honestly, I definitely agree with that assessment of Jug. Should be playing for this Rift. I guess it is neutral, but Rift fight's your best chance to shave off Rejuves. Stop overfighting? Just don't fight if there's not a reason. You either have to have a significant... Before every fight, just ask yourself, is there a reason to fight here? Do you have a significant advantage, or is it over an objective? If the answers are no, you shouldn't be fighting. Silence Wave? I mean, the item's OP, but I don't know what getting it on Venator. I guess it is really good into Yamato. Not bad into Mina. And do they have Dispels? Mina does have Dispel. So does Apollo, who are 2 prime targets. Wraith has Dispel too. I guess it's still worth popping it. You can defend objectives, just not when you have 4 teammates dead.
You fought off the corpse of the hidden king, but they will return.
I mean, I don't really like that your team is fighting right outside of base. Fight would feel 10x better if you were just posted on this height, farming them in the choke, instead of fighting from ground level, but I mean, it's all good. Yeah, I think crippling next would be good, yeah. I think we should have gone Vamp Burst when we were very fed, but now that we're caught up, I think it has to be crippling next, because I mean they're on us, or they are ahead of us at this point. AP? Oh, arm piercing rounds. Crippling headshot's better. Or does he have like a bunch of bullet resist or something? Not really. I mean, he has a bit, but he doesn't like bullet resilience or anything. APR you just kind of buy if you need it. If that, like, it's a dumb assessment, but like, yes, it's useful in the Abrams, but that's it. So you don't need it. If they had like, if all of them had 50% bullet resist, or like bullet resilience or stuff, I could see it. Yeah. Oh, they patched it with Viper ult. Honestly, never knew that. I know there's still another glitch in Viper ult, but I'm not gonna fucking spread that evil into the world. Should I spread the evil? We don't have any okay, raise your hand if you're a Viper main and you're in this chat. Because then I can't say it. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's not bad. They should. No, it is, because your waves are just terrible. Yes, you're up a player, but mid boss is coming up in 40 seconds. Earns on map. All your waves are crashing. I mean, one of them could literally just backdoor and win the game right now. It just feels so bad. Okay. I'm asking, are there any Viper mains in chat? You legally have to tell me if you made Viper here. Holy shit, you have 1000 HP from Siphon. Yeah, but we just kind of wasted like 30 seconds where we could have been running earned. Okay, the Viper tech, it doesn't look like there's any here. The Viper tech is you can shoot barriers off in Viper ult still. If someone has a barrier and you ult them, you can still shoot the barrier off. I don't know why. That's just kind of a thing. I honestly do love mid off spawn if you had fixed your ways with the Wraith pick. But like, if I'm the enemy team, I'm not going mid. I'm fucking winning the game. Like, your whole base is open. It just feels so bad. They should just end the game. If you just fix your ways with the Wraith pick and then done mid off spawn, it would have been crazy. Yeah, but I mean, they just fought us mid for no reason. Now minions are about to fucking win the game, bro. Imagine if Rem could have won the game at this point if he backdoored. Okay, W hero. Right nade. Wait, Bebop is not going to be comfortably farming 12k for Plated and Jug if you're forcing him to put half his money into countering you. He isn't doing other stuff. Wait, what? Oh, like, oh, for... Wait, Bebop's on our team. Or do you mean in general? I mean, Jug's pretty good on Bebop, but Plated less so. It's a 6v6, we should win. Yeah, but you didn't get any crystals, little bro. Your whole team focused crystals and no one got crystals. If your team didn't focus crystals, you should win. But if you don't focus crystals, and it's just, and we don't get any crystals, then we're all just in pit dying. I know, I hate Spirit Bebop. Yeah, we have another coaching session after this. You have to stay up for another hour. One Max is one of the most disgustingly broken APs in the game. Or TTBH. In my opinion, Bebop 1 Max most broken AP in the entire game. Most broken tier 3. Yamato tier 2 is most broken tier 2. And then Ivy Stoneform is the most broken ability. I don't know what the most broken tier 1 is, because they removed Abram's charge being infinite gun damage on tier 1. You're pushing because you have Void Troopers, but my Vindicta's farming and my Bebop is fixing waves. They're just, like, your life will be better if you don't use Reddit, I promise you. I mean, my Bebop's just, again, we're just backdoorable because my Bebop's just coming to end for no reason. You guys need to be shooting this mid-wave off zip too to get yourself prio. Oh, that feels so tragic. You missed the grenade, I believe. Okay, grenade. I also could have killed him with Silence Wave, to be fair. I don't think you even use this item despite having it. Now would be a great Silence Wave. Oh, you did pop it, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we just kind of ran at them. G-Death isn't awful on Rem. He has 50k, to be fair. Okay, his build is awful. Okay, his build is terrible. Be great to run Urn here. I guess you're getting jumped. So here's the APR. I mean, Apollo did buy Plated, but like that's kind of it. Abrams has 38 bullet resist. This guy is Plated. Kelvin, do not switch from M1 to support. I mean, Kelvin's broken, but your ability to climb is going to be significantly reduced moving to a support, unless you're duoing. Duoing support's fine, but solo queue support is an uphill battle. Yeah, I mean, again, I agree we should have upgraded to crippling. Good mid boss. Would be great to just be putting some traps in pit for potential outplay. I mean, I like that you're using stairs. I don't like that you just burned every single one of your nades before the potential fight. Yeah, okay, trap, but it does come out a little late, but it gets there. Okay, W wall bounce. We definitely should take the gun buff. Why are you not taking the gun buff? Sell cultist, sell cultist. We need to sell cultist. No. I do like silencer a lot, but cultist has to go. Should pop it and then sell it. So you still haven't taken gun buff, which feels really bad. Buffs. Yeah, I don't know who got gun buff, but kind of a tragedy it goes to our Bebop and our Spirit Bebop instead of us. It is given. Oh, I can't see what it's given. I was on Apollo. His 2 is broken. Yeah, his 3 does a lot of damage for no reason. But like, I do think he's a little strong, right? He's weird. He's just weird. Like, I want to say he's strong, but also every item counters him. Like, he has no answer for spear resist, and everything in the game stops his ult. So, like, he's just kind of weird. Is Lannis to auto win? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But, like, he's, you know, kind of worse Yalm, I guess. But his 2 is broken. His 2 is broken as fuck. Doorman's broken unless you play him Kidnap, in which case I appreciate the free elo.
You fought off the court of the hidden king.
I see Ray.
You have 2 people fixing waves right now. I guess that's not really your fault though. This is a good siege. Ranked Doorman rough. Yeah, you really just have to play for Bells, because Bells kind of go nuclear. And you just gotta play for the infinite damage on Bell. Oh, I'm a rank 1 Doorman, by the way. Do I still have that screenshot under my stream? I think I removed it. But I feel like it's gonna become a thing where they're gonna be like, yes, you got rank 1 Doorman, but it was on release, so you're a fucking fraud. So it's like, alright. It's a funny bit. I don't know, people are actually starting to like hate me for some reason. I should let me get my ducks in a row before something stupid becomes something it shouldn't be. I mean, good win.
I won't forget that anytime soon.
Good game.
Apollo easy fucking trash. Anyway. Oh, as far as the notes. Respect the troopers in lane. Also don't fight when wave is crashing your tower. Also don't fight inside of wave. Soul awareness issues where your souls were getting way too high. And you weren't buying, and you're also fighting when you were sitting on spikes. You need to use your coldest more. Your urn routing was rough. Never run urn through mid unless they're all dead, I guess. Your perma fighting, which was a big issue, also. And lastly, play for bridge buffs. Yeah, I'll put them in the bot. You can just slash notes in my Discord to see your notes. Oh, I have to manually add them because you skipped the line. I forgot. Let me do that. Slash add notes, cardiac. Fuck, I misclicked. Slash add notes, cardiac. And then Archon. Okay, there you go. Let me get the final raffle up. I do really like this raffle overlay. It's so nice not having to worry about sharing my Discord. Yeah, happy to coach you, happy to coach you. And I appreciate it. Okay, let's get this going. Alright, we're good. Fucking tired, bro. Am I in frame? Have I been in frame today, or do I keep moving to the side of frame and shit? I'm really bad at staying in frame. I need to just like go like this and never move. I guess go like this and never move. Oh no, do not do that. I appreciate it, but like no pressure. Don't do that. Do more than enough for me with the editing. Oh, when I got a crazy high elo game for you with Captain Zergy play with me together. Oh, I see. Will be a good lobby. No, don't. I actually don't. You do way more than enough. 1 week long, no more entries for me. Yeah, you got the 1 week ban. You gotta apply the notes for 1 week. No, but I genuinely do not, cardiac. You are doing so much for me, and you are so helpful with the editing and such.
Enjoy.
Ah. Okay. W game.
I think you'll find the service at the Baroness to be exemplary.
Okay. Well, because you don't get banned because you skip the line for today's. Okay. W movement. Missed the fucking stamina reset. Huge. They call it cinema. Fucking oatmeal, bro. Oatmeal, bro. Oh, I'm recording. God damn it, I did the wrong thing. I don't have no cooldown on. God. There we go. Okay, now I have it actually correctly recorded. How am I so bad at this? Didn't it? After it. What? It's probably not in Stat Locker if it's telling you it's invalid. This fucking dog is so loud. It's driving me crazy. Also, why am I missing this? Should I spin a game where it's my first game on a hero in a while? I would not, because a lot of it's probably just going to be mechanical coaching on the hero. Like, oh, you know, you did this wrong. Like, it's probably just a lot of mechanical mistakes because you're rusty. Where is my movement, by the way? There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that for so long. But yeah, wait, Foam, are you still here? Or did you... What the fuck is wrong with me? Also, what is it with like the end of streams and everyone high elo showing up? Because I'm pretty sure like we have 5 people who are top 200 right now. But, like, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, you just got hit by the requirements, yeah. Probably should, when it like hits you for stuff like that, I should have it explain why it was removed. There we go. That line is so fucked up. Oh damn. Well, Ashar, is you here? Add Ashar's. That's big. Are you in your peak wrongfully? I guess I should call you accused. Remove duo Q from I believe. Oh yeah, 100% agree with you. Duo Q is disgusting. Also, I don't think you guys realize. Well, okay, 2 things. 1, remove duo Q, but also everyone who's like top, like right now, wrongfully, you're top 87. If you remove alt accounts in the pool, you're probably like top 40. Like I would unironically not doubt that at least 30 accounts in the top 100 are alts. Probably more. Like it is. It's bad. My peak is a number I cannot say. You gotta peak again, brother. That cannot be your peak. Challenger from League problem? Yeah, I mean, you fucking can't let him do it, man. It's so shameless, too. You'll get like fucking, I don't want to say it now, we almost just said names. They get like the top 1 and like top 3 duoing. It's just like, how is this game ever losable? Yeah, no, I know the peak. That's why I was telling you, you gotta grind. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we got hit by the bot. Unlucky. I'm barely solo queue, but it's kind of suck when you get into high-low games and you see Osis, ABLs already on the enemy team. Yeah. No, it feels really bad. Like, I get it, man. We love shameless duo. It's also just so, even like, it's just so, because duo doesn't boost your elo. It's just so OP, man. Like, it's actually just Disgustingly strong. Yeah, I do respect. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if he's solo queued, so I was good to say that, but I do respect Zergi for like solo queuing a lot. So like, I don't know. Yes, duo is more fun, but at the point where you are like a top fucking 10 player, like it's genuinely unwinnable if you have a duo lane of like two top 10 players on the enemy team and your team is fucking Jimmy Johns and Jimmy Joe Jr. Also, Loki, at the point where you're high E6, you're not playing the game for fun anymore. If you are a top, I don't know, let's say 200 player and you're still queuing, you're not playing the game for fun. Yeah, you were playing the game because you wanted like become the best, fucking Pokemon style. How high is the win rate as a duo queue? I would guess 70%, probably higher. I mean, I don't know exactly, but oh my god, I missed every fucking wall jump. You would hate getting in a lobby with me. You're lucky I don't terrorize EU servers. Or even you're lucky I don't terrorize normal MM and I only terrorize Street Brawl, but we don't gotta get into that. Hit the paradox. What happened, Pick? Again, literally all my like top few hundred chatters are in chat right now. Well, not all of them, but most of them. But there's genuinely 5 people in chat right now who are top, like top 300. What is happening, bro? Anyway, lock in. Phantom Paradox, and then I probably need to re-record the. Yeah, thank God they buffed Shiv. He really needed that. But you look at his win rate; it is negative, so naturally he must need a buff.
Paradox. You take what you want. Don't let them stop you from completing the ritual.
The reason everyone by the way, the reason everyone high level is here, and we're seeing over this patch, we're seeing so many more top few hundreds in my chat. It's literally just the fact that they don't want to queue. Literally just the fact that these recent patches have sucked ass, so they're coming to coaching instead of queuing. The exact same way I turned to coaching instead of queuing, where we were on a really bad patch, and I just realized I enjoy not playing the game more than I enjoy playing the game. Yeah. Should be going to buy. Ooh, we're gonna be late to our buy. Feels bad. Yes, yeah. Shiv might have come out at above 100 win rate, but he's been low win rate perma. Yeah. Well, not everyone here is submitting raffles or submitting games. Like Ashire stops in relatively regularly. I don't think he's submitting games at least. Feels bad that we missed that bomb, but more mechanical issues than anything else so far. I'm gonna do night queue and then queue with randoms. Like, yeah, you're gonna get Zergbo in your queue. You guys know Big Dog Hot Dog is a top 100 player right now? What the fuck? I mean, respect to him, but also he must have improved a lot. Like, I guess it's just you gotta put respect on the name. Yeah, lock in. You go for your tier 1, that's great. It's a little late, but it's fine. I believe, Foam, I believe. Wait, what rank are you now, Foam? Yeah, sorry, I like having a profile of everyone. I didn't have a profile of you. Which is good, it actually means you're unique. A lot of people I can instantly profile their rank off their first like 5 chat messages. When should I consider looking for a team? Whenever you want to. There's people in teams that like in Phantom. people in teams in like Eternus, it's just kind of when you want to. If you start feeling like you want to play for a team, play for a team. Unfortunate you missed that. I mean, the main issue I'm seeing right now are mechanical. You find your tier 2 off spawn, that's all that fucking matters, to be honest. Base decaying? What was that? I believe in the pro play. It'd be great if I could say I coached like X top pro player. Yeah, Ghoul, what rank are you right now, Ghoul? Like top 150? Or top 230, okay. Anyways, I lock in again. I'm not saying that much because not much is happening. We're just kind of like chilling. He's gonna buy opening rounds and he's just kind of gonna go infinite. I mean, again, this I'm looking for something. You're just kind of shooting them. At this point, we got prio, but you're not getting prio ever. Go back for the tier 1. There's a lot of Discord servers you can look in. You could ask Shiro. I recommend asking him where to look. I know he knows good servers. Do queue in or to join pro play in. Oh my god. Little inefficient in movement where you're double ground rolling. Also a lot of damage to tower there. The movement's relatively minor though. But just double ground roll feels really inefficient. Like ground roll slide. But yeah, you basically just look in a bunch of discords. There's a bunch of LFT discords. But again, Shiro would know them. I would not. Why are we here? Oh, you're looking for boxes, I guess? In my Discord, just look at him. Oh, yeah, actually, wow. That'll be a mid bot. It actually, wait, I think that's the first time that's ever actually worked. Holy shit. Wait, I recommend probably joining his Discord and asking. I mean, this is just such a lane of all time. At this point, you should really start looking for ganks. I mean, it feels bad because you're going to be saving for a headhunter soon, which obviously means you're going to be at a, or, you know, saving for a spike. So you're not looking to be hyperactive, but yeah, good luck, Cardiac. But, you really just need to try to get wave prio and look for a gank at this point. Because this lane is just kind of nothing. We're just, I mean, literally nothing's happening. Everyone's just kind of, I mean, this is, I don't know, like we're just playing Overwatch. Mikey, putting up the fucking, I don't know any heroes, and I don't know any fucking, I don't know anything about Overwatch. I know they have walls like Paradox Wall. I was gonna say like putting up a someone wall. I don't know a single hero that does that. I don't even think I could name an Overwatch character. Well, that's not true. I know Bastion, he's cool. Anyway, log in. Oh, and now I have that stupid Nerf Bastion song stuck in my head. Never mind, I could name a lot of Overwatch characters.
This is even easier than I expected.
I could get something good at the shop. Charging time.
Yeah, like here when you, well, I guess they're low. Bomb on tower would be better for significantly more damage. I do think you're starting to a little overlook for enemy damage when you could be in the tower. Oh, that feels bad. Also just like a pixel carbine where you don't even charge your carbine, you just do it for the stun so your teammates can do a ton of damage would be great. That's a good, I mean, it's great. We're getting out of this lane early too, which is amazing. It would be great if you looked at your timer, you saw Sinners respawning in 5 seconds, and you stayed to immediately steal their Sinner. Very unfortunate, we do not.
Mirage is right there.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a free keychain.
I did not, and that is an insane thing to type. But anyway, lock in.
Let the ley lines. Calico is sowing chaos.
I mean, yeah, they were able to secure their Sinners. That feels really bad. Yeah, no, this is, let me reset. Okay. I think that's a really good way to think about Deadlock and think about general issues, is really trying to play proactive and not reactive. Because I notice, especially trophy collector players are very, very, very reactive. It's just very important to be making plays, especially as Paradox. Once this, like, I don't mind you side laning because your swap's offline, but once your swap comes online, you gotta need to get on mic and be like, hey, can someone take this side lane from me? Paradox with swap does not want a weak side. Para with swap doesn't want to weak side. Okay. Well, that's the biggest issue I'm noticing. So, well, I guess you are farming for Blender. Like, I was talking to a good, like, a high Eternus Paradox main in Gosu. He was playing it in scrims the other day. Well, like last week, but same thing. Oh yeah, especially with this trophy buy. Trophy is burning a hole in your pocket when you're side laning. But he was talking about, since he plays Blender, he doesn't kill farm for Blender. But it feels so bad to be cap your swap just burning a hole in the side lane. We love Paradox Wall, W ability.
I like it.
Yeah, I assume your team's calling for Earn.
Time to set a trap. You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
Our blue guardian has been defeated. Time to do my. Our blue walker is under attack. Good work, Calico.
Again, just generally should always push the neutral wave first. Yeah, it's a good earn. First doubles, yeah. That's good. You're gonna be, oh, you definitely should have brought your fortitude before looking for this play. I like looking for something if you got your spike of fortitude and then you started fishing. But I do not like looking for it before you buy that.
I don't know what people are talking about. Subjugating your enemies is rather easy.
Never heard that line. I guess I don't play against Calico that much. Oh, she is very fed. Oh, this game might be a tiny bit over. Oh, I just hit tab. I see. How do you guys lose this? Do you lose this game? I think you do. This would be a generational throw. By this Calico, not by your team. We love alt accounts, I suppose. There's no shot this Calico goes on main. Never mind, he max slash first. Never mind, he max slash first. This guy's on main. This guy's on main. Yeah, I mean, sacking that rift feels awful. You guys should not just be selling that rift for no reason. Thank you for the follow, Privetta. Welcome, welcome. Or did I say that? How badly did I say that? Free tab. How did I fuck that? I don't know, man. I just put letters in there. Thank you for the follow, free tab. Welcome, welcome. Need to learn a thing or two from this Calico. Oh, I see, I see. I did just coach an E6 Calico. Pretty convenient timing. Yeah, her fucking slash 2 is so stupid. It's so stupid. It feels awful to play into. It feels awful to play with. No one wants it. No one wants it in the game. The people who have it as the Calico mains, the people who don't have it as the Calico people against Calico, everyone hates it. Okay.
You'll be the last one standing.
Flowing X. To be fair, I read that and I thought it'd be broken. It plus 200 souls with how much damage Calico has, but it just really didn't matter.
Pages on the roof. Swapped off cooldown.
Yeah, I wish I'd paused a second before. I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, you even not into Lash, great swap. You should just kind of never, you're lucky your hero is bullshit, but you should kind of just never run down at the mid walker for no reason like you are. And you're also standing in page fire really hard. Game with Real Pokemon minus 11 cooldown on 1 AP. Must have been hotfixed very quickly because now it's back to normal. Wait, what? Was this recent? Okay. Oh, it must have just been a weird bug then. Interesting. Damn, I wish I played Bebop that patch. That would have been fun as fuck. Let me add a note. Don't just run at the mid walker. I think Drifter's pretty good right now. I think he was probably the biggest winner of the patch, and just he went from kind of like mediocre to pretty to like I don't know. I don't want to say he's like broken, but like a good Drifter is putting a lot of work on the hero. Should have bombed this wave or something first. Feels really bad you do not, but whatever. I think he's like an 8 out of 10. I think that's where I put him. He's like I would say he's above good, but he's below like broken. I guess just strong. I guess strong is probably the best spot to put that in. Yeah, I mean, this fight really just has no reason to be happening. No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like the Sawing X bar. It's a great Sawing X game. I'm so tired. Yeah, I mean, I think you just have one major mistake, which is just you're just running at the walker. I mean, not ganking during the laning stage, it feels really bad when it's such a neutral lane like that. But then at this point, that's the second time you just kind of ran at the mid walker for no reason. This is like these are really major mistakes. It'll hold you back a ton if you're just consistently dying at the mid walker for no reason. Cool. Pretty good job being on Rift. Surprised no one is there.
Here we go.
And wait, what do you mean? Oh, like you're two? Is that the name of Drifters 2? I actually don't know the name of Drifters 2. But yeah, teleporting away like cross map view lineups is so disgustingly broken, but no one does lineups. It's crazy. Why does no one learn lineups? Oh, you don't have bomb up. That feels so bad. You're also doing carbine dogs, which is like, I guess it's fine as long as you pivot into bomb late. This fight feels pretty pointless, but I guess we're chilling.
Let your rage sing forth, Billy.
I'm sorry. I mean, you guys won the fight, but like, I don't know. That fight just kind of shouldn't have happened. And like right now, you're still fishing aggressively on the. Like I like that you're using the kills to steal farm, but not fishing for another fight or another fight on their walker. What paradox build do I recommend? I think Taz. If I had to guess. What points? Yeah, okay. That's just confusing because it puts every very single viable item in the build. It tells you to. Oh, I see. Did he? It didn't used to be like that. I can look. Remind me after this to look at Vods builds, and I'll tell you a good left to right one. Also, I'm doing the thing where I like get really comfy and I start leaning to the right. I gotta stay in frame. There's so much dead space. I don't like when my background isn't all white. I've not seen Eternus Calico. Oh, you mean like I thought you meant like his build is insane. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, I like playing for this urn. Oh, that's your win. Okay, yeah, you're good. Assisted speedrun Calico, that would go kind of crazy. I like maxing carbine first because the added time gives more movement early poke. I mean, like it's fine. It's just all your maxes are broken. Carbine's kind of just your least broken max. This blender shit is crazy. AoE swap with 10% max is crazy. 2 extra. I mean, your time wall is disgustingly broken. Getting 2 more of them is even more broken. Again, we're just running at the mid walker. I mean, this is just the biggest mistake by far. Yeah, you don't get it. You're just gonna bait your whole team into a really bad fight. They should kill you all and go mid. We'll see if that's what happens. Oh. Did they go mid? Oh, fuck. Did they go mid? No, they don't.
Time to do my thing.
Yeah, Walker's like M15, but then also, yeah, Walker's like M15, but then also because we have so many people around the Walker as well, Walker is also hyper tanky. You see a big fight on the left side, so you push this. I think it's ego because you don't see that many, but I don't hate it. I do hate that you don't finish the Walker. Yeah, you're just gonna die for it. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels really bad. You definitely should have finished that. And I guess now you can just backdoor it, but.
I need to be smart.
He didn't TP in, he just kind of showed up. Or I guess he showed up and then TP'd out, yeah. But dying for the walker is fine if you get it.
The rejuvenator is descending. Allow the mother to open your.
I mean, if you want to sweat, it'd be great if you grab. I mean, I don't even sweat. It'd just be really good if you grab the sword and deny it. Well, they had rejuve since you already had the pressure. It was unlikely they were going to collapse on you there.
Completing the ritual.
Yeah, Crippling Nitrod's broken. Can't hate that.
Time to make my move.
Blender's just disgustingly broken right now. Blender Paradox, which is bomb. Why did they give her 2 charges on max wall?
Pull back.
I can't believe they brought that back. It was so disgustingly broken when it was in the game in the first place. Why? Power creep in this game is just so absurd, man.
Is under attack. Our green walker is under attack.
I mean, yeah, you're defending because they have rejuve. It's fine as long as you guys don't chase. I don't know if it's slow.
Swap ready. Explosive planted. Going out.
You're way over focused on swapping that Mirage instead of swapping someone who's closer to you and actively hitting you, yeah. Because you gotta keep in mind, he was not that unhealthy, and you swapping there just put you more out of position. Yeah, it's broken on the AoE slob objectives.
Lash is missing. Gathering time.
Do you have picks? I guess you have picks, but you have no teammates. Yeah. I mean, I think there's like a couple, I have a few notes, but the biggest note by far, and I think really the only thing that's holding you back in a major way is just running at walkers for no reason. I mean, that's probably keeping you down a full letter rank.
Pulse grenade out.
Okay.
The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Starting time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I said something that you were responding to, Pump, but no, you're just okay. I'm smart. Also went gun this game because we have no other gun. I mean, Ivy is. I mean, I don't hate that, I guess, because Ivy's building spirit. But it's just Blender's so broken. Like, Blender's just disgustingly strong. But you know what? Actually, you're right. I don't hate you going gun. Your team is really weak for gun. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends how they did it
Storing time.
with the League Void Grubs, but
Time.
I don't know. I never really played when there was Void Grubs, to be fair, so I can't speak on it that well. I think I probably played like maybe 5 games with Void Grubs existing.
I'm going in. I'll try to swap them into the group. Long ready.
I mean, Billy's doing a lot of gun damage, yeah, but I guess if you're doing enough to carry your team, he is 42k at this point. I guess he is 42k.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess he is doing a pretty absurd amount of damage. Well, yeah, but it's like it's like yes, he does mostly gun, but it's ratio of how much damage is your team outputting. Because if the tank's doing gun, it's like half as much damage. Like 2 tanks doing gun is comparable to 1 spirit carry doing spirit, right? It's about the ratio of damage that your team needs. Feels really bad we sell the bag there. Wait, let me look at this death. It was on a tangent. Is there a reason for this fight? Or is it just kind of happening? Oh, it's okay. It's starting with rifts. We start with rifts. We overchase. And then do we just not look at map? And this fight's not that good, to be honest. We just not look at map? Yeah, you chase alone when your teammates are backing up. I mean, to be fair, you take an absurd amount of damage from how balanced Page is, but yeah, you just overchase without looking at your map there.
Let's go mid.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
I mean, they have 4 up. I'd be in pit with your team just to be safe.
I need to spend these souls. Accelerating time.
Yeah, using rejuvenance is good with the waves, although your mina farming is not ideal. Good swap.
Reach is boundless. I see Paige.
Let me show you how.
That's a classic mistake. Or greeting fountain damage instead of just hitting the shrines. Mistake as old as time. You just took like 1,000 HP for no reason, or 1,000 damage for no reason. Yeah, I mean, I like since you're Slost old that you go to the Veil. I mean, I like the muscle memory to counter spell as well. It just feels kind of bad. This fight just feels really bad. I mean, it's kind of everyone's fault, but like your team just needs to hit the fucking objectives. Oh yeah, that shit is so OP for stopping stuff like Dynamo. Let's fucking throw a guy at him. I mean, this was a really, really sloppy patron knock. At this point, you should leave, yeah. I just hit the fucking base. Just hit the base when ending. Yeah, I can look at the build you're using. Just give me the ID after this. Yeah, I know about the like app train. I don't even know what you called it. Yeah, it's really cool they don't patch it. I mean, I guess they have made it much harder to replicate, but they haven't actually fixed the bug, which is cool. The drifter build, that's a good question. Yeah, actually I probably do need to update my list with a good drifter build. Wander's still going long range, right? He, like, I saw he was doing that on his stream last night. It also just doesn't feel like you're having any impact in this fight. I feel like it's partially just playing Carbine. Like, I mean, you did 200 damage to that guy. Like, I feel like you're just kind of... Again, I think Blender Paradox just feel way better in the sense of you're just kind of here.
Keep running. If I get too greedy,
You're to get hooked, Calico.
I see Lash.
What is this Calico's build? Is Nathan Calico, but he's just like buying all the optionals? It looks like it.
hope I get to
Why did he buy Spellbreaker before escalating? Why does he have Spellbreaker, Witchmail, and Juggernaut? I guess he's just Giga fed, but he hasn't sold his trophy yet. Anyway.
Need help on Greenwich.
You guys should just end the game. No. Wait, no, actually, no, you shouldn't. Your team is choosing to end the game, which if your team is choosing to end the game, you need to end with them. You should not be farming while your team's trying to end the game. That being said, only up one kill. I would not really try to end.
Really are rather pathetic, aren't they?
Yeah, that is true. You haven't bought since the last base knock where you were sitting on a fuck ton of souls. Or since the patron knock. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I like counterspell, but it feels really rough to buy a tier 3 at this point in the game. It just feels bad. I mean, your team called to end, you didn't go with them, which felt really bad. You also didn't buy before the Rift fight, which felt really bad as well. Am I picking up? I'm like really reclined right now. I know I'm barely in frame, but
You gotta learn to respect me.
for what hero? Page? Oh, that feels bad, but use a counterspell. He has Refresher. I honestly wouldn't have burned your counterspell on blocking the damage, because he's gonna Refresher ult. I mean, that seems like fine for Express Shot. I'm not really like, well, not very bad. I'm just not that good at numerical analysis. You have to ask like a better data analyst than myself. I'm not sure how much a gun tier 3 should, like a damage gun, pure damage gun tier 3 should be doing. That seems good. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, you definitely got value out of that item. Because I'd be happy with Torment Pulse doing that much.
Rather delightful, isn't it?
Anyway, as far as the notes, when you swap up, you don't want to be weak siding. I also recommend Blender Paradox is better. Don't just run at the mid walker for no reason. In general, don't just run at walkers for no reason. You just need to hit the base when you guys are ending instead of overchasing into their fountain, which almost cost you the game, and then pretty big soul awareness issues where you weren't buying. But again, by far, big as a no is don't just run at walkers for no reason. Okay. Well, we're low-key today, so let me see if anyone else who's low-key is live. I could raid God Pants playing with Fortnite. We can raid Skeleton. Skeleton's been helping me a lot with the Calico. When tricks are back? Wait, they undid the change? Wait, they undid the E6 change? Why did no one tell me this? Why did the streets not tell me? Yeah, happy to coach you, happy to coach you. Wait, why did the streets not tell me they undid the E6 change? Temporarily, okay. Anyway, I would go number 1. Hi, I will hit you up if I have time for the blender. I should have time somewhere, sometime, but it might be erratic. I'll just send you a DM whenever I'm good. Yeah, be good one, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. I don't have food. Shit. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I guess I have to figure that now. So keep it real and peace. All right, as always, Watchers, keep it real.